What's going on, everybody? Back with another episode of Live RC Talk, where we talk RCs to the wee hours of the morning. No specific topics tonight. We're just gonna rock out and just have a good time. I'm gonna bring the fellas from backstage, and we're gonna make it do what it does, my boy. And y'all already know we got that glow. So for all y'all people just coming in, man, wipe your feet before you come into my house. Smash the thumbs up button. It is absolutely, positively, 100% free. Hit the like button, man. Get the likes up. Let's get it. What's going on, fellas, man? How was y'all RC weekend?
Hey, good.
Very promising. Very promising.
Yeah, what's up, man? Who we got in the building? We got Grant in the building. We got Dion Freeman in the building. RC Daniel in the building. We got Damon in the building. We got Rasta Ute in the building. Hot Wheels in the building. We got Kenny in the building. We got 3937 RC Basher in the building. We got Matavelli in the building. We got who else am I missing? Brian Marshall in the building. Original Man in the building. Marquise in the building. Yes, sir. What's going
Kenny.
on?
Kenny Q.
That's it, Kenny already.
All right, cool.
How was y'all RC weekend, y'all? How was y'all RC weekend, fellas in the chat? What y'all boy do? We raced on road today, man. We had a pretty good time. It wasn't about 6 of us out there, but we still had a good time, man. I was able to run a lot of my cars. I ain't get to run all my batteries out, but ran just about all of them out.
Hey, Yap, I got a question.
Yeah.
Do you have I guess, is it more fun the less people you have or the more people you have?
It just depends on what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? It depends on what you're doing. If you drag racing, it's always fun with more people. You know what I'm saying? It's always fun with more people. But when you course racing, you don't have to have all that many people. You can have 6 or 7 people and have just as much fun as if you got 1,000 people. But because the only thing about when you got 1,000 people when you course racing, you don't always get to do a lot of racing. Drag racing, I don't care how many people you got, you can still do a lot of racing because the races are so short. They just down there and that's it. Next 2 people down there, that's it. Next 2 people down there and that's it. But I mean, it just depends, though, man. It just depends. When I have all my events, my big events, like when I throw these little pop-up races, I don't really be caring. But my big events that I put my money into, I be wanting to be huge. I be wanting to be a lot of people, bro. Because I feel like I get my money's worth, even though I don't get no return on the money that I be spent. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like the people come out and enjoy themselves. That was enough of a return for me.
Hey, champion, turn your camera sideways because you look sideways on here. There you go.
Oh, it was sideways.
He got his Waffle House cook hat on today. Scattered, covered, smothered.
That's it. Hey, did y'all know that they have to go to school for that?
Yep.
They got a Waffle House University.
Chet went.
And
No.
boy,
No.
they dead serious. You got K Brown in the mix.
I stopped cooking. I stopped cooking at 16.
I ain't never started, bro. I hate cooking. That is not my thing. Not my thing at all, bro. I can put some meat on the grill, you know what I'm saying? But as far as in there on the stove cooking some shit, because every time I ever tried to cook, by the time I finish cooking, I don't be hungry no more, bro.
Dang.
Don't even for real. Every time I cook, bro, I don't be hungry no more. Now I can whip up some breakfast food because it'd be quick. It don't take that long. But like trying to make a big 5-course meal, man, by the time I finish, man, I don't even be hungry no more. What they say, babe farming?
I cook for Thanksgiving. I cook for Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. And that's it. I mean, I can cook though. I mean, I really can. Because I watched my mama cook. And I just took it from there.
Tinker's RC. I watched my mama cook too, but I was just watching her to see what everything she would finish so I can taste
Oh, you was the taster.
it. Tinker's RC, what it do? Wild RC, what's going on, my brother? Yes, sir.
Fly Boys, I sent it to Super Dave. He likes it. He definitely likes it. Wow. Hey, if y'all need some 3D print work done, y'all hit up Fly Boys. Fly Boys 305. He right here in the chat.
Hey man, I need something done, Fly. We're gonna talk about it. So I don't want nobody to steal my idea, bro. But I need you to do something for me, bro. Matter of fact, I need two things done. One of them, I need you to make me something to go for my battery tray for my little mini. I'm just gonna send it with you so you can get your measurements and all that shit. Then I need a big. Well, it's not a big project, but it's something small. But we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it, bro.
Yeah, I need his info.
Yeah, you right here, Fly Boys 305.
That's what. Well, that's his Facebook. That's his what? Which was that?
Fly Boys, how can everybody get in touch with you? How about that? What's the best way for you for the people to get in touch with you? Deion Freeman said he started blowing tires at 12S.
Blowing tires on what?
12S.
I mean, on what? On what car?
Oh, he didn't say. Grant says the no fire graphene thing is mind blowing. What happened with that?
So, I think they asked a question last night on the Instagram live, and so with the graphene, it's a different chemical. It's a different chemical versus the original one. One is made with water. That's the one that usually catches fire, and the graphene is made with a whole different material. And it deteriorates a lot slower and pushes out a lot of more current than your regular battery. So graphene batteries, they're usually higher priced, but they're better quality batteries than just your regular Z battery.
Gotcha. Okay. hey, look. Hold on.
Yo, what up, fellas?
What's up, Reg? Reg?
Chilling.
Bro, Reg.
What's the word?
Chilling.
All right.
What's that face?
No, me and you talked the other day.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. You know what I'm saying?
Understood.
Yeah. That's all.
Man, my folks in there where you at, bro. They up there where you at, Red. They in Milwaukee.
Who?
My in-laws.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about somebody on this panel. I'm about to say they ain't pull up. What?
Nah, my in-laws up there and they just catching the plane over there trying to get back here.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Look, Reg, it would have been funny if they hit you up like, hey, that's Big Reg. We understand you running cars. Meet us at such and such avenue in 20 minutes. We drag racing. Boy, that would have been something else.
At minimum, it would be nice to see their car.
Right. Well, they pop out with some old 1.5 something. He was like, oh, this is what y'all doing? But Champion Fly said he just sent you a message on
I seen it.
All right.
All right. GM Too Tough. What's going on, bro? The best RC racers is live. The best RC, what you mean? We the best RC racers? Yeah, I know. You ain't gotta tell me. Ted Weldon in the building. Yeah. Timbo in this thing, man. What going on, brother Timbo?
Hey, let me tell y'all something. If you're ever putting some fifth scale wheels and tires together, take your time. Just take your time.
Somebody mess something up?
Nah, the first one that you do is gonna be a little challenge. It's gonna give you the blues until you figure out the best route to take to do the rest of them. But once you figure it out, you're good to go. Who is that? That's you, Gap.
That's me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you tripping.
All right.
Yeah, you gotta get this copyright. He said you get
that crap off of there.
You get that your Punisher XD finish. Yeah, fixed. Yeah. It's ready to go, bro. It's ready to go. I ain't had a chance. I did the first part of the video. I haven't had a chance to get to do the second part of the video. I only get one day to RC, and most times I like to dedicate that one day to drag racing Rutland. I like to dedicate. I mean, not drag racing, but just racing with the fellas. I only get one day, man. So most of the time, if I don't get off work early or I don't get a day during the week where I can do the bash videos, a lot of times they don't get done. But I got the first half of the video done. I just got to get the second half of the video. But it ran good. We're gonna see what it's gonna do when I do the second half of the video, because the second half of the video is gonna be jumping. So we're gonna see whether it's gonna break or not. But so far, so good. It's lights out fast. I can't even get full throttle. It just wheelies. And that's on 2S. So I know on 3S it's gonna be ridiculous. I probably won't even put 3S in it. Sid Weldon said, "What's up, IKB TV in the building? What's up, my boy? What the hell wrong with my computer? There it is. IKB TV in the building. What's going on? How's everyone weekend? Sid Weldon, it was awesome, bro. K Brown in this thing, man.
You got a big trail?
So he didn't get to do much this weekend. Had to work. Hey man, that's how I go sometimes, man. That's why he said he blew up the wheels on 12S. What kind of wheels did he ever come in and say what kind of wheels it was?
He didn't say what kind of wheels, but it's on the 3rd degree north.
Oh, okay. Lake Monster in the building. What's going on, man? Yes, sir. We live. Never stop. What's going on, bro? How you doing? Just trying to catch up, man. Let me just make sure I catch everybody in here before we move on. I already said Brooklyn, right? Or Run 74 in the building. What's going on, my brother? Mattavelli. 36 is V6 roller. Thank Jenny's. That is. They stubbed out. Hey man, them crazy is crazy, bro. You put some big power with them crazy, bro. They are freaking boy. They crazy. Got everything for the brakes for the 3.0. Say he got everything for the brakes for the 3.0. Putting brakes in his. I ain't putting no brakes in mine. Doc in the building. What it do, Doc? Matt Mass, what's going on, bro? Where you been? Boy? Where you been? Road Rage Wayne. What's up, man? Road Rage. Hey, bro, I'm gonna need you to get rid of that road rage, bro. I need you to let that go, bro. So he had the Mad Max tires and they blew. What's the Mad Max tire? That's the that's like the tires. That's the ones like I got. Damn,
but they got two types. They got the belted and non-belted. So were they belted or non-belted? That blue.
J Diddy in the biddy.
J
What's going
Diddy.
on?
J
What up?
Diddy.
What up?
It ain't nothing.
Well,
What's
I have never seen a 37-year-old with so much gray in their beard. I don't know how you pulled it off.
37. Whoa.
good? This
37.
is the new,
That's what he
just
said.
for men. It's the Just for Men Gray edition. I wanted to try it out.
Nice,
You wanted to
nice,
go
nice,
opposite.
nice. Okay,
You want to
okay.
go opposite, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that mature look, you know.
But did you see how smooth he came in though? He came in like only J Diddy could come in.
Facts.
That part.
Smooth.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
Going on with my fellows. What's good?
Pop my collar, bro. Pop my 100 mile per hour collar right now, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You did an off-road run or you did an on-road?
On road.
Oh shit, Rattle, you get any credit for that?
All right, I don't get no
Nope.
credit for it.
Because so what ended up happening was during class, he was like, I don't even want to be in this class when I was having class. He was like, I ain't
That's
concerned
crazy.
with speed runs. I don't like speed runs.
That's crazy.
And, you know, this was last year. So I was like, all right. So he decided to come on back and, you know, start back over.
Start
And
off.
he started
Start
over.
off
He
from
took
scratch?
the lessons that he learned from the original class and Chat GPT. And here we are.
You got Chat GPT. All right.
Hey, Gap, what car was it? I mean, what was it? What you do?
Infraction.
Okay.
Well, I thought I had destroyed it before I even got a chance to get the 100 because I went 91 and I came up the cone, like jumped right in my way. It jumped right out in front of me, and I flipped and just slid for about 100 feet on the top, just on a brand new body, bro. So I'm like, damn. So I flipped it over. I popped, you know, it had smashed some of the body in. I popped it out. And I went back over to the table and I said, you know what? And I knew I didn't get full throttle. So I was like, you know what? The body already tore up now. I might as well go for it. So I put the clips back in the body because the body clips had ripped through. I put the body clips back in and sent it back down the street again.
Nice.
It hit 102, bro. I was like, damn, I wasn't even expecting that. I was expecting like 80 something. 102, bro.
Hey, yo, how do I do
Yeah.
it? Bye-bye.
Yeah, once you break 100, it definitely, you know, it just, you know, puts you in a different space. It puts you in a different space. You're really not concerned with slow cars no more.
Okay.
So welcome to the club, Gap. Welcome to the club.
Well, it's a little different for me. I feel like now that I've done it, I'm good. I don't ever have to do it again.
Yeah. But you'll do it again.
Like on road, I don't never have to do like I don't feel the urge to like, hey man, I'm finna go gear up a little bit more and get 115. You know what I'm saying? I don't got that urge because it scared the dog shit out of me.
It's a very honest assessment.
Yeah. It scared the dog shit out of me, especially when I hit that cone and it flipped over and it slid 100 and something feet. I just knew the whole car was gonna be destroyed. I was like, oh, it's destroyed. Which I wasn't tripping because it's an infraction that I've had for a long time and I wanted to redo it anyway. So I wasn't really tripping, you know what I'm saying? And I flipped it over and it wasn't that bad. It still drove back up the street. I was like, you know what? It's the body all beat up now. I might as well go for it.
Man,
But
how was that shot of adrenaline?
it was crazy. It was more, and that's why I said what I said. It was more scary to me than fun. It was more scary than fun. You know what I'm saying? Because I was worried about hitting something. You know what I mean? I was worried either about just destroying the car or, you know what I'm saying, you know, somebody get in the way or the car lose control and it's 5 or 6 of us standing on the side. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like I did it and now I'm chasing more. It's more like I did it. I got that out of my system.
Out your system.
Yeah. So I don't have to, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to do that.
Just to go back, it wasn't your intentional goal to go 100 miles an hour, but it was like
Because
it happened because the last time I did a speed run with that car, Dave was out there with me, and I hit 86 miles per hour. But I was timid then. You know what I'm saying? I was timid then. So this time, you know, shit. Like I said, once I flipped it and scratched it all up, I was just like, "What the hell? Let me just see," because I knew I wasn't at full throttle, and I was at 91 miles per hour. So I was like, you know what? Just let me see what it could do, bro. That shit went 102, and I was like, damn. I was surprised like hell.
Yo, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Homes, GRPs, phones.
GRPs. No. Avengers. Proline Avengers.
Oh wow.
You know them my course race guys. So it was kicking ass on the course. You know what I'm saying? And I had a 8S battery that I wanted to run out. So I put that in there, and that's when I did the speed run.
Was it a Z?
No, it was a this Rome. This one.
Okay. You know what'll be a good.
Want
to be a good
comparison? Cords on it, Jay Mitchell. Don't got no skinny ass cords on it.
Hey man, Jay said if you cut that wire, half of it gonna be plastic.
Hey, well, it might be, bro, but it ran good. It made me like those batteries even more, bro. I ordered 2 more tonight. I was like,
hold on, what batteries was those again? My fault.
The Ovonic
Rome version.
The upgraded Ovonic one. It's the Rome.
Okay.
The better version of the Ovonic.
The Rome. Okay, I got you. Okay.
That's one 8S bricks, and it ain't that big. That's why I like these, because it's not real big. It's easy to fit in the.
What's the milliamps on it?
This one is 4,500.
What? You did 102 or 4,500?
4,500.
Jesus. You playing around. Okay.
Yeah, you playing them games.
I like what I do. You got to remember, I'm not a speed runner, so I can put that 4,500 milliamp in there and run my cars around the track on 8S, and I don't have.
Why would he
overheat?
I was gonna ask a question I'm sorry for interrupting. Why would he be playing with fire?
I mean, that's a low milliamp for something that requires so many milliamps.
So if it was a capsule system, there was a potential for danger, is what you're saying?
If it was the hobby wing, it might cut off. If it was the castle system, it might drain the battery.
Yeah, but I don't think he be talking about the ESC. You just want to run a bigger milliamp hour because you might not have enough in the tank typically for a speed run, whether it's castle or a hobby wing. Just depends on what you got going on.
Well, I got in that car. I got the XC ESC setup. And
you probably don't have it geared for speed, right? You got it geared for course. Like
I just got it. I got like I think I got like a 25 on there.
Yeah, so you overcame the 100 with the S's. You know what I mean? Because we be going 100 on like 4 or 6S sometimes. So you overcame the 100 with the 8S. So that's congrats. I ain't gonna take nothing away from you and Mr. Hobby Wing or Mr. XT. Congrats.
Right. Hey, you know what you should do? You should take some Z's and see if you get the same number.
I don't think I got 8S Z's that's gonna fit on that truck. I mean, on my infraction, I will have to change the connectors.
Oh, okay.
The Z dudes hit me up, and I was like, just send them the gap, and I'm good. So if y'all get an email, y'all could thank me later. All right.
Okay. Yeah, I appreciate that, bro. I'm gonna run them guys, but that Rome did really well, bro. It did good. It did better than I expected.
What kV was your motor? I'm curious, bro. You ran a 45.
A 1650, bro. It's a 1650 combo, bro.
He overcame it with the S's.
I guess I'm just, when I think of low milliamps, I think of voltage sag. I think of crazy ripple. You know what I mean? Just
but that's because they wouldn't work for you because of how you gear your cars. I don't gear my cars the way that you gear your cars, bro. I gear my cars to run around. I don't gear my cars to get top level speed or drag past, and then that's it. My cars are geared to be able to. I can bash any of them on 8S, 6S, 5S, 7S, whatever I want to do. I can bash them. That's why I was surprised that I hit the 100 miles an hour.
Yeah. So like Jamie said, the voltage, aka the S's you put in there, Gave you a great number. I got you.
And
Yeah.
your diffs aren't locked. You don't
No.
have spools.
None of that. Regular
Not
bills.
doing none of that.
Well, you stay away from me on a racetrack when the average person going 50, 60 miles an hour and you coming around shooting in the straightaway at 102. That's crazy. Definitely.
Exactly. And I can do it. You know what I'm saying? That's the key. That's the good thing. I can do it and not now. I can't do it just back to back, just every time I come off that turn trying to hit 102. But I can do it. You know what I'm saying? And bash around for a little while and then not be about to burn the whole fucking car up because it's so damn hot.
Mm-hmm.
You know where you could probably do that at? On that back stretch of the velodrome.
Oh yeah, on the velodrome. Especially because we ain't going with three laps. I can do that 102 around there.
Yeah.
I'd be scared of hell.
Hey, Super Dave, Fly said he waiting on the light to come in for you.
Oh, hey man, that is ready.
Yes, sir, man. Kendricks, appreciate that, bro. Flight 47, what it do? Oh, y'all done banned somebody ass. Somebody was in there with them shenanigans.
Yeah, two. I think I don't know if they was the same person, but yeah.
Somebody was in there with those shenanigans.
They was playing.
Yo, Marquis said every one of y'all is eating something and I'm on a diet, hungry as hell. Yeah. These M&Ms though, be hitting, bro. Like, dang.
Oh, you got the crazy bag too.
Yeah.
Ooh,
hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something that gives me a problem. Mike and Ike. If I eat 2 or 3, I'm finishing them. I'm finishing.
24 millimeter hit, right? On the Losi 3.0.
Yeah,
it's
24.
You know what's weird? You know what's weird on the Losi's though? They outside diameter on a nut is bigger than 24. Because if you put a 24 millimeter wrench on there, it's too small. Have y'all noticed that? Yeah.
I've used different ones on there, and I don't pop them suckers off with no problem.
This is a normal 24 millimeter hex, armor 24 millimeter takeoff. You try to put this on a Losi, it won't fit. You got to use the one that came with Losi, or you got to use something that's bigger, that's a little bit wide.
I hit the 25. Yeah, sometimes
It's the
This
one.
one come with the Losi?
The one that you got to use if it's not the Losi is a 1.
I use a socket
So
for mine.
24, and then the next one up, if you go in millimeters, is a 1.
Yeah,
But it's like that on the DBXLE too.
Mm-hmm.
I've been using this one.
Oh yeah, it is a 24. I got a 24 millimeter socket.
Mm-hmm.
JR, what it do, man?
Hey, Reg, Mattavelli asking you, can you put Creighton 6S arms, etc., on the fire team chassis?
Yeah.
They already on there.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's
about the same arms, right? It is.
Yeah, that's why I was slow to answer. But yeah, if it was a Typhon or what other vehicles? Outcast, Limitless.
Mm-hmm.
I think all those had the shorter arms.
Well, I think the Outcast is a Typhon with the crate.
Yeah, I'm gonna come out.
Creighton arms, yeah.
I'm gonna go out and come back in because I can't hear but you sometimes.
All right, go ahead. I'll let you back
sir.
in. Seema Dragon, what it do? What it do, Seema?
Seema.
All right, y'all. What they dropping this Thursday? This release day Thursday, bro.
Man, Army got some tricks up their sleeve, man.
Yeah,
well,
I'm going to agree. Army and Losi, they've been on it, but you can't never count out Mr. Traxxas and them.
Man, I ain't worried about that.
Apparently, they're coming out with a new remote sometime soon.
Who, Traxxas?
Mm-hmm.
That's long overdue because I heard the other remote 15 years old.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's a classic.
y'all think Armor is ready for another release after they just released the Talon?
No.
What came out after the Talon? Didn't they release something after the Talon too?
Yeah. The brushless.
The brushless what?
The
Grom.
brush. No.
Oh yeah,
no.
they are the kick Grom. The kick
Yeah,
Grom.
not the Grom.
Yeah,
the,
but
Didn't they do
the,
the brushless Gorgon too?
or, yeah,
yeah, the
Brush's
Gor-
Gorgon, yeah.
no. What's the other one?
That was the Mojave Grom, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Oh,
the
the
Mojave,
Mojave
the Mojave kit.
Yeah, the kid.
I bet
Yeah.
kick, yeah.
But they also did the brushless Gorgon.
Gorgon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the
That was,
Gorgon.
was that brushless Gorgon after the Talon?
No, yeah.
Or the
Yeah.
Talon?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
it was.
yeah.
It was after.
After.
I was
Hey,
like, here
it
they
was-
go with the shenanigans again.
It's crazy how they snuck that in. Really, I think they was right after each other, like the same week.
It was
I
the
mean,
next. No, it was the next Thursday. They came
yeah,
out with
the
Gorgon,
next week. Yeah,
which I was like, here they go with them shenanigans again.
Man,
But,
Kendra's on
but the Gorgon is supposed to be the same size as a Stampede.
Nothing. That's a nothing.
Yeah, that's supposed to be the same size as a Stampede. It ain't gonna be
Yeah.
the little
a
pocket
lot
rocket.
a lot of people like them trucks though, the Gorgon and the Quake.
Mhm.
I love
Yeah,
it.
the Quake. Yep.
I love
Yeah,
mine.
because they're tough little cars now. Don't get me wrong. They tough little cars. They're just ugly as hell.
They take whatever you throw at them. You want to do 100? You want to flip them? You want to do whatever? You want to drag race it? They take all of it.
They'll take the abuse. That is for sure. Those are cars that you can truly abuse,
And it's only rear wheel drive. It drive like a 4-wheel drive damn near.
and it's still ugly.
It is.
The Gorgon looked like
Yeah, that's still ugly.
an excursion.
like like a minivan,
Yeah.
or Astro van or something. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Astro van.
I actually like the way both of them look. I just wish they would have went on ahead and made a 4-wheel drive.
Man, hey,
Man.
Gap, it's an experience. Experiencing those on 2-wheel drive. Trying to get a number with that, hitting 50 with that. You got to drive it.
Matter of
Brooklyn
fact,
said
he about to put something
he got a
together.
Creighton 8S chassis. What should he build?
But you got a what?
Nothing.
Ate it.
The 8S
A Creighton.
Creighton chassis.
Build a Creighton.
Yep, that's about it.
Go to M2C. Just swipe your card blindly, and you'll have a crazy vehicle.
Yeah.
Aaron
Swipe blindly.
say Trax is coming out with a TRX4.
Didn't they just come out with one?
Yeah, that Nissan not too long ago. That
I
Armor
just-
coming out with a brushless Quake Grom.
And I'm
I
gonna
guess
be
they-
next. I'm gonna be next in all them cars. Nick.
Yeah. Out of here.
Yeah, not even excited. Y'all going backwards.
Hey man, they gotta sell something for everybody.
Yeah, they going backwards though. Bring some exciting stuff out.
Nah, Mattavelli, the 6S line and the 4S line is different, bro. They are not the same.
Okay, different materials.
None of the
Yeah.
parts are the same except for the 17mm wheel hacks.
Now when you go
No,
into
no.
when you go into the Corrales cars, they 4S and 6Ss are
The
similar.
same. Yeah, very
I
similar.
think what he's saying, I don't think he's saying they're the same, like 6S and 4S are the same. I think what he's saying is the 6S line is the same and the 4S line is the same. Like the parts
Okay.
from all the
Okay.
4S
Oh, yeah.
cars are interchangeable.
Okay,
Just
you
like
could
the-
be right. Yeah, you could be
Yeah,
right.
the 6S cars are interchangeable.
Yeah. You'll learn that once you start buying multiple cars of any brand. You'll be like, oh, okay. You'll start seeing the similarities or how certain
On all
how
of them.
certain cars, yeah, on all of them. Like it don't matter the brand, Chinese, whatever, no name, household name. Yeah, it don't matter.
Mm-hmm.
KN Hobbies. Hey man, this is what I need y'all to do, man. It's 66 people in the chat, right? I'm trying to do one trip this year where we can invite all, most of you guys to come, you know what I'm saying, hang out with some other RC guys, enthusiasts. But we got to find a middle ground. So what I want everybody in the chat to do is post where you from. Post where you live. Post where you live. Everybody in the chat, post where you live. All 64 people, even the ones who not coming, post where you live. Post where you live.
Man, go ahead and just come to the Midwest, man. Make it easy for everybody. Come to the middle of the map.
Actually, there's a spot in Hampton, Georgia. I think it'd be pretty dope. Hampton, Georgia. It's this huge high school. It's supposed to be pretty tight.
And how long of a drive? I mean, walk of that for you? It is.
How long of a
Oh,
what?
that's about 2 days for the route. A 2 days walk.
How long of a drive?
Yeah,
is
that's,
that?
yeah. That's a walk. Yeah, that's a good walk. We got Massachusetts, we got LA, Baltimore.
The hood counselor, what it do, man? Where you been, bro?
Bro, I see you got Philly up there. You didn't move?
Huh?
I was talking to the hood counselor. I saw he had Philly up there. I thought he stayed somewhere else.
Hood cancel you in Philly? Okay.
I think he said he on the safe side.
Rusty RC, what it do, bro?
Oh, you put work in. Oh, okay.
Sean, what it do, bro?
Decatur, Florida, Fredericksburg,
West.
St. Louis.
Oh, Lori Davis said they got to invite the race with Terrence Crawford when he finishes the track. You need to go.
To Omaha, Nebraska.
Now I don't know where it is now.
He in Omaha, Nebraska.
Terrence Crawford is?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's from Omaha, Nebraska.
Well,
Shoot, Terrence Crawford sent out that
KNH
invite,
Harvey
though.
says that it's
What's
probably
that?
the best two-wheel drive monster truck that he has ever owned. It's the same as the 223S Gorgon.
Yeah.
Hey, Jay
Hydro
mentioned
Powered is in Philly.
He said he got a DBXLE off you.
Yeah, okay. I remember you. Okay. Got that Philly. I don't know what you think about Middle Point, but it's mess around, be like Virginia or Ohio or some shit.
Throughout the midpoint. Midpoint probably would be Virginia.
Yeah, like
Probably be Virginia at the bottom, down by the Mason-Dixon, down towards the bottom. South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia. Because Virginia for us is still about 8 hours. It's about an 8 hour drive.
in Virginia, it'd be like maybe depend. I don't know how. I'm just thinking about from here to like Hampton is like 5 hours.
So go from
Southern Virginia. I don't be in the south of Virginia, man. So I don't know. I think Virginia, we go to like Busch Gardens. Like that's the extent of my southern trips. You know, I got some friends that just moved down to Greenville, South Carolina, so trying to get me and wifey to go down there and check that out. I'm scared to go down there because I keep hearing I might not want to come back up this piece because it's so nice down.
Well,
it's cheap.
The South, the South is just different than the North, bro. It's just different, dog. It's just different. The thing about it is, though, everything else changes too. You know what I'm saying? So you know, up there where you might be making $250,000 a year. Here, that's gonna be $150,000 a year. So
yeah, the currency.
So it kind of all equals out. Now I will say the difference between up and down is we're a lot more spread out. Y'all a lot more on top of each other.
Yeah.
We're a lot more spread out. So where you used to, you know what I'm saying, you know, looking down the street and seeing everybody, you might be in a neighborhood where you look down the street and you might only see 2 houses.
Oh, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like that type of deal. But see, the difference is like how you can get everywhere in 10 minutes there. You're not gonna be able to get everywhere in 15 minutes here. Some places it's gonna take you 35, 45 minutes to get to. But to us, it's around the corner. But to you, we say around the corner, you be like, damn, bro, we've been around for 37 minutes. How is this around the corner?
Around the corner, they ain't 37 minutes.
Yeah. See, but for us, 37 minutes is around the corner. That's down the street.
Yeah, nah.
And I'll be mad somebody say around the corner and it's 37 minutes.
Yeah, I'm right around the corner. 45 minutes later.
That's because
That's that traffic.
We not used to. We're used to like somebody saying they stay in Stone Mountain and you stay in let's say you stay in Stockbridge. It's a trip that you take so much to you is still just down the street.
Shit, that about 45 minutes to an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Stockbridge and Stone Mountain.
But no, it ain't that long, Dave. With no traffic, it's 26 minutes. With traffic, it's like 37 minutes. To go from
So 30 miles or
yeah.
less is around the corner for y'all.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
down the street.
Nah, that's
Yeah.
not.
Because we used to
30
the commute.
minutes, not 30 miles.
Yeah, 30 minutes.
If the gas needle moves between me and the destination, that's not around the corner.
Now,
So, so think about this. Think
Oh,
about
man.
this. Think about this. Here, you can be in your car and drive 30 miles, and you ain't really been nowhere.
Yeah.
No.
Most people work 30. How far you work from how far you live from your job? 30 miles, 35 miles,
Man,
40 miles.
About 26.
Now you
About
see how
26.
J-Mitch, you see how you jump in your car in Philly, right? You can jump in your car and you can be in DC, Maryland. What is that? Maryland, Virginia, and all that the little area, DMV area.
Delaware.
You can hit all those areas. All those
DMV.
areas are 20 minutes away from you.
No, it's not.
How far are those?
No, Maryland is at least an hour.
Couple hours. Yeah.
An hour. Okay.
Delaware.
South of Delaware, like I'm trying to go to like, lower part. Like, well, I used to work in Delaware. It's like 45 minutes from here.
See, I'm
Brooklyn.
versatile in both of them because I lived in PA and I lived in Georgia. Now, Georgia, Augusta is around the corner. If somebody said they're around the corner, well, that's about 2 or 3 minutes around the corner. Go to Atlanta, around the corner, might be a couple of days depending on traffic.
A couple of days.
that's just the South in general, though, man. That's the South. Yeah, I remember going as a kid going to visit my family in Louisiana. If you want to go to the town, 30-minute drive, 30-minute drive. You want to go to the mall, that's like an hour, 20 minutes. You want to go to the movies, a mall, all that kind of stuff. Like, you got to drive. Like, it ain't nothing.
Well, it depends on where you stay.
Yeah,
I'm just saying that was just back then. So I'm just saying, like, so I'm used to when you go to the South, you got to drive some distance to get places, basically.
No, in some areas, yeah, but not in Atlanta. Not in Atlanta. It's right there. It's there. It's just that it's so many people that it's sometimes it's bumper to bumper, but when you get on the highway, it'll tell you how long it takes for you to get to certain places. Where I'm at,
you tripping.
yeah, it's where I'm at.
Brooklyn.
Yeah, it's quick.
Hold on, champion.
I
Brooklyn, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you.
I guarantee you come
don't
down
do that.
here. Listen,
Hold on. I got him. Because when you look at some of y'all's favorite rappers, they the slowest talking MFers ever. Mace.
Oh my
Mace
God,
is a slow talker. We know that. Cameron, slow talking.
Rattle, please don't.
I do not want
to stop the North versus South stuff. Don't feed into it, man.
No, it ain't even that. It ain't even that. Y'all, their favorite rapper, their idol rapper, who they consider to be the greatest.
Eric B.
We heard some of his lines.
I will say this, like some of
Eric
these,
B and Rakim.
like
No,
I don't know if y'all know this, but like I was originally born in New York City, right? And I got family members who never left New York City. I got grown ass family members who are used to, like, New York is their own world.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And if you take a native of New York who's never been anywhere else but New York, you like they can't imagine it. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like they can't like for instance, my aunt's like 70. We took her to the beach with us last year. She was like, why are all these people talking to me? Why are they so nice? I don't feel safe. Like paranoid. Like, well, I ain't trying to say that's what Brooklyn is, but I'm just saying
Common
like,
courtesy.
All right, listen. Let me say this. Let me
and
say
they
this.
don't be nowhere, they don't know nothing. So I'm just saying,
Brooklyn 718. We are the finesse capital of the world. We are the finesse capital of the world. So why when you think we couldn't count, bro? Then when you come to Georgia, we got one of the highest graduation rates in the world, bro. In the world, bro. A bunch of brilliant people, bro. That right there is a bad stereotype, bro. I guarantee you, any of your New York guys who've been down here, they know what it is down here in Atlanta, bro. They all come down here thinking they can fast talk and slick us, but that's not. We are the finesse capital, bro. So that,
you know where I end up
I
going?
don't ever want you to say this.
yeah.
That's why I'm bringing this up. I don't ever want you to say this amongst the wrong people, bro. Because that's not what it is, bro.
But it's
Yeah, that's kind of
people leave from up here. People leave from up here and go down there and never come back because they love it. You know what I mean? And I know that. I got a friend who moved to where you at? You might be over there where you at, champ. That boy ain't coming back up here. He ain't coming back up here. Shout out to my homie Ron G's. He ain't coming back. He said we moving down there. He took his family, his kids, his wife, his mom. They all just bounced like 4 years ago.
Bro, look.
This says it right here, though.
It's lovely.
This says it right here.
Yeah, I know it is.
That's TJ has summed it up. He said Brooklyn is the same person that said he got an 8S Creighton chassis and then asked what car to build. Man, please talk about the flow.
Oh shit!
Damn.
You know.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Okay. Well, I'm glad whoever said that, but it does speak volumes when you say it like that. Don't be trying to grandstand on us, because I mean,
whoa,
look,
a boy came off the
Brooklyn several times. Like, hey, you throwing these jokes out there. You keep throwing these jokes. You keep throwing the jokes.
Hey, Riley, he came off the bench with that. I don't think he ever commented before.
Right.
That's
right.
That's crazy. You don't never know who watching.
He said Atlanta ain't the whole South. But even if you go to some of these smaller towns, when you go down there and you think you slick, they gonna send you back home, boxed up.
No. Yeah, well, so this is what a lot of Northerners have to understand. Okay, when right, when y'all come down here, right? And first of all, y'all already got the ops. The opposition is already waiting for you when you get here, and they gonna let it be known how they stand, where they stand, and who they stand for. Up there, y'all don't have that. Where you think you might, you don't. Down here, they're gonna be straight up, straight to it, cutthroat. They're not gonna be slick about it in most ways. So when you come down here, it is rough, rugged, and raw, but these people will still show you that Southern hospitality. That's what the Southern hospitality is. What makes them come and never want to go home.
But there's about to be a whole bunch of folks get tricked out of some money.
Hey, we're gonna move out. We're gonna move out the subject.
Let's move on to something.
Hold on. I'm gonna say this, and we're gonna move out the subject, bro. Everywhere in the South has a city. Everywhere in the world has somewhere that's country. Just what it is. Right. Even in New York, it's a country ass side of New York too, and that's just how it goes, bro.
And anywhere you go, you could get fucked up. Y'all heard about the bull who got lost in Japan? They found him dead. Y'all heard about that? He was on a trip from America with his mom. Rolled off from his mom. They just found him dead. You can go anywhere and get fucked up. Don't ever get twisted.
That's why I don't put it past nobody. When I go anywhere, I'm always respectful, because you don't know that person's mindset. And if you think that the sun rises and sets in the crack of your hey, you gonna find yourself living a new way, okay? Whether it be above ground or below ground, you're gonna find yourself. So it doesn't do anything for you to walk around.
That's why I say I don't want him to say that at the wrong time.
Right.
You know
Don't walk around here like you Jim Jones. Don't walk around here like you Marcus Twain or whoever. Don't do it. Just be nice and considerate. Be a human being be a human being. Be respectful to other human beings, and your life will be grand.
Yeah, keep it RC, man.
If you come down, if you come to place and you try to ruffle some feathers, make sure yours don't get ruffled in the process.
But yeah, man, yeah. So y'all think the new car coming out is Armor, bro?
I don't think Armor gonna do nothing. That's
me
what
either.
I think.
Me either. That's me too. I don't think they're gonna make a move. Not this soon. I think they're gonna wait a little bit.
I think
they need to.
What else did they do? They've done a good job, I think, of what they came out so far this year.
They're gonna refresh everything. I think they're gonna give us some refreshes, like RTR, EXB Mojave or something.
You know, I agree. They gonna do some refreshing, but I mean, what else can we know what we want? But what else could they do that they haven't already? Like,
I'm gonna say this, okay? If Armor don't hurry up and do something, and
like
Traxxas,
what,
and hold up, and Traxxas pulls out a buggy that's about the same size that we looking for from Armor, it's over with. And then it's over with.
That don't even sound exciting.
I'm sure Horizon Hobby's gonna put something out, but Armor themselves.
So let me ask you this though. Let me ask you this though, champion. Okay, let's just say Traxxas brings out this buggy that we talking about, this fifth scale, this X Max size buggy that we talking about, right? You still don't think if Armor drop the Typhon is gonna sell? You think it's gonna be over with, even if they drop it second?
Well, here's the thing, right? They would have to. That could force them into doing it premature, and God forbid what happens when they do stuff premature. They be messing everything up when they premature something. So I mean, then it comes down to quality. We know Traxxas is going to give you some good quality. We can't say that for Armor now, because they'll be done put some old shady diffs in there with no fluid again, and then where we at? Back at the starting line, talking trash about them. Oh, look at them, trying to put this out and this, that, and the third. No, y'all need to meet the quality that you're doing now. Meeting the quality with the Italian, meeting the quality, you know what I'm saying, with the low seat. So that's all I'm saying. They should never, I would think, they should never want to be in that predicament where they got to rush something out. It makes no sense to me.
But I don't think they would. I don't think they would, and that's why I said I don't think that it would change. It would change if Traxxas beat them to it. We all want the 8S Typhon. We all want that. But if Traxxas beat them to it, I don't think it would really matter, because you're gonna always have your Armor fans and your Traxxas fans. The people who gonna get the Traxxas gonna get the Traxxas. If Armor drops 3 months after Traxxas drop, people still gonna buy that Armor. Because, like, just being honest. If I'm just being honest, if Traxxas come out with the buggy, I'm gonna buy it, and if Armor come out with the buggy right behind them, I'm gonna buy both buggies.
Well, you buying both buggies, me buying both buggies ain't gonna help them when everybody ain't got it to do. So now you got stuff sitting on the shelf. So now we back in a predicament. I mean, to me, I'm fine, because basically I'll just buy another one on the discounted rate. But I'm just saying, like, while the market is moving, everybody went out and hustled up that extra money to get that Losi. That's what I'm saying. The mindset is to buy right now. When that mindset is switched off and it goes back to savings, I don't care what you're dropping. Most folk, not the folks on this panel, but most folk ain't finna buy that.
But that's you got to think about that both ways though. You got to think about that just like you just said. Now a lot of people went out and bought the new 5T. They ain't ready for another big 8S truck right now.
Maybe if it excites them,
that's $1,500 more dollars.
But it's probably not gonna be $1,500. But if it excites them, if they are hungry like we hungry, and they excited and they come out with one, yeah, they gonna get it. But if it's just a Quake, a Gorgon, ain't nobody fixing to move for that. I mean,
all right.
I be in the hobby shop every other day, and them jokers ain't even looking for no daggone. One dude looked at that car, he was like, "Oh man, I want to get one of them." I was like, it'll be what? Mid-July, early part of June.
Okay.
Who wants to tell folks that? That's garbage.
RC Car Fans official says, I think Armor and Traxxas need to worry about lesser brands taking the top spot while they rest. Well, I can't really say that the other brands are gonna be able to take the spot, bro. One thing about Armor and Traxxas is they got cars in all genres. All these other companies, these smaller companies, are they playing catch up. They playing years and years and years of catch up. Then when you look at these smaller brands, they don't fit all the niches. They don't fit all the niches. They don't. None of the smaller brands fit all the niches. They haven't got there yet. The brand that's on the rise, that's the smaller brand, we all know what it is, Rolalo. We know Rolalo is on the rise, but Rolalo got a lot of catching up to do, bro. When you look at how many cars Traxxas has and how many different platforms Armor has and Losi has, they got a lot of catching up to do, bro. A whole lot.
If you say so.
Yeah, I feel Champ's energy. I feel what you saying, Champ. I feel what you saying. Like the passionate side of me feels what you saying. Pause. Big pause there. But in reality, these companies gonna do what they're gonna do. People gonna buy what they're gonna buy. People gonna have both. Everybody can't afford fifth scales. Whether it be a Traxxas or Armor, like I think Gap, you said it. People kind of stretch to get this 1,500. You know what I mean? People dipped into that PayPal credit. You know what I mean? People on them Affirm payments. You know what I mean? Like it's like maybe a month or two window before we talking about back to school for kids. You know what I mean? Then we talking about holidays after that. Like this year was already going by fast. We already in June, dude. We already in June.
Yeah.
You know, it's a couple more opportunities. I can see a DBXLE 3.0 dropping.
It ain't coming, bro.
I'm not saying that I want it.
Hold on,
I
Doc.
can see it happening.
Doc, don't believe that the 5T back in stock. There's a glitch going on right now. It's actually been in place for probably about a week and a half, 2 weeks, where to show that it's in stock, it'll let you buy it, and then you'll get a message saying, nope, it ain't popping.
I'll be playing.
It's in back order. I done been there and done that before.
Yeah, it's back order till September now, y'all. So y'all,
yeah. So they playing you, bro. They playing you. They hoping that you spend your money and you like, well, I can just wait and let them keep your money. That's what they hoping.
If you ain't getting
hey Doc, they promotoing you, man. They promotoing you.
Oh snap!
Yeah.
Promoto.
That's crazy.
Here's a Losi.
Don't fall for the promoto. Don't fall for the promoto.
The promoto motion.
He says the Rolalo Omni Terminator in a true 8th scale is going to change the game. Yeah, when they make it. But I don't even think it's going to change the game, bro. Look how many 8th scale bashers you got out here that's good bashers, bro. It's already good bashers. You got to come with something, bro. You got to come with something fire. that dual motor car they got coming, the 6 scale, that's gonna be something that's gonna really turn heads. Omni Terminator 8th scale, bro, is gonna be just like it's gonna be an outcast, bro. It's gonna be an outcast, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It'll have a quick turnaround. It'll be in and out, and it would be a shame for that to come in and then be taken out by a Gorgon 4-wheel drive. I mean, so they gonna they're gonna have to do
something better than an 8th scale Omni Terminator, but it's not gonna
they're gonna have to really come with it.
All right, so here's a question. I got a couple questions, but I'm just gonna lead off with this one.
Mm-hmm.
Who winning so far this year, company wise? Who got the best releases?
I don't think there's enough
RC company of the half year.
As of right now, today,
semester one. Who's winning?
But if it was for today, semester one. It's enough out. If you got to pick for today, I'm going with Losi. I love my 5T.
But ain't that like the only big release they had?
Yeah,
that's it.
Yep,
they done minted us out. I ain't bought nothing.
I mean,
that I've been on protests.
Dang. I need to get with Super Dave. I need to be protesting.
Yeah, I think Losi too with that killer car. But when you say quantity, you would have to say it's got to be Armor and then Rolalo for me. And the reason why I say Armor, a lot of people don't say Armor, but I would, is because of the 2 good releases that they dropped this year, which is
that was
the Creighton Mini and the Talon.
Oh Lord,
the Creighton Mini and the Talon. You don't listen. You don't like them. You don't like the minis, bro.
I ain't with that.
You got to look at all of the above. Then you got Rolalo coming with the damn the DSK, and the damn there was something else they came out with at the beginning of the year.
But they, I mean, at least they gave us a list of things that's coming out. Rest of these companies just popping stuff up and popping it out, which. Yeah, we surprised. We get good, we get bad, but at least with Rolalo saying, "Hey, we got this, we got that, we got this, we got to get that." As a matter of fact, I'm anxious to say that they drop more different cars than Armor and Traxxas put together.
No,
because I know they dropped.
Hold on. We got a quick question. From Reds 1712. He's asking, has SMC and Onyx stopped making batteries?
No.
They're still coming out with their
next tier. Yeah, they're just coming out with their next tier of batteries.
Okay, now getting back to what you said about Rolalo, they had to do that. They had to tell you, they had to show you what their releases were.
And that's good. I'm glad.
Listen. Here's why. It's because everybody was asking them for bigger cars. Everybody was asking them for bigger stuff. So they have to do that. Traxxas don't have to do that. Armor don't have to do that. Because when they put out a banger, you're going to buy it regardless. They don't have to do that.
But they not putting out nothing different, especially Armor. All they doing is revising what they already got.
They just gave you a Talon, and they just gave you a mini Creighton.
Traxxas has been doing.
How many Italians are there? How many Italians are there?
Traxxas
1.7 scale.
Traxxas be doing the same shit. Traxxas give you a new body, a body clip, add the little hop ups on there, and charge you $300 extra.
Like that's it.
They're all
not doing nothing. But Rolalo is giving you different. They're giving you military style cars. They're giving you 1A style trucks. They're giving you a street car. They're giving you a buggy. And they're mixing that up all through the year. These other cats, let's do a mini Creighton of the Creighton that we already Creighton that's still Creighton in. I'm sick of Creighton. Good Lord, come out with a Kraken.
Bro, you can tell you what it is. Bro. They're not doing what you want them to do.
No.
You making them suffer. You making all the other cars suffer because they're not putting out what you want.
No.
So anything else they put out, listen. Anything they put out other than a Typhon 8S for you or something big as hell for you, it's gonna be a flop. No matter what it is, it's gonna be a flop to you.
But y'all had that same viewpoint about the Limitless 120.
If they put out a 1.7 scale Mojave, or would I mean that might not be what you want, but what would you say about that?
You talking to
me?
me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Which one? You talking to me or Gap?
I'm talking to you, Champ.
Oh, if they
put
put
out a
out,
7-scale Mojave,
uh-huh.
what you gonna say about that?
First of all, when I see it, I'm gonna be like, "What's new for it?" With the Italian, it was a different size, even though it was still Italian. It was just they changed it up a little bit. Now, if they drop another Mojave with different body colors, I'm not getting it, and I'm not gonna like it. Come out with something different. Come out with a Mojave mini bike. Come out with a trike. Come out with something different, man. I mean, come on,
That's
y'all.
that's my whole point. If it's not, if they don't drop what he wants, it's gonna be trash. It's gonna be the same thing over and over if they don't drop what he wants, which is the 8F talent. And they're not gonna drop the 8F talent right now, bro. I can tell you that straight up. They're not gonna, I mean the Typhon. They're not gonna drop their Typhon right now.
That's fine, this is what I'm saying. Y'all sitting here coming from me, but you're not really looking into the future. The future is they're doing the same thing over and over again, where these other companies are trying different things. If you like chicken noodle soup, you eat chicken noodle soup. You can get a small size, you can get a middle size, and you get a large size of the same thing. I don't want that. That's all I'm saying. I don't want chicken noodle soup in different sizes all the time. I want maybe Cajun chicken noodle soup. Maybe I want beef stroganoff soup. But to give me the same thing over and over again is dull. It ain't got nothing to do with me. It's just, if they do want my money and they do think that I'm valuable enough, stop trying to change the color of the same thing, and you ain't did nothing to it. You ain't came out with no bigger ESC. You ain't came out with no 8S ESC in there or on a 7 scale. You ain't do none of that. All you did was made it 7 scale with the 6 scale ESC. They ain't doing nothing. They're not doing enough for me, is what I'm saying. They're not doing enough.
Saying. So
they ain't got nothing to do with if they keep dropping. If they drop another Italian with a different color, I'm not getting it.
So pretty much, what Champ is like what Armor was when it was back in the day, right? Everything was a new release. They was moving it all the time. He just want every new car to actually be an actual new platform.
Or it don't even have to be a new platform, but let it be something
substantial,
newer,
something substantial. Not just the parts being special,
right.
Not changing the position of the screws. He just wants.
What sense would that make from the company standpoint, though?
But my thing is, if that's what he wants, then I can see why he would say Relarlo, because that's what Relarlo's doing.
That's what Relarlo's. And Relarlo's a smaller company,
right?
And they're doing it.
But
so why they can't do it? Why they can't do it?
What are they doing? Relarlo didn't drop the same cars over too.
The problem,
and
Champ, the other thing is, if you always have new releases, when every month is a new release, at some point, some of that shit going to be discontinued.
Exactly.
You do your SBK this year, it ain't gonna be an SBK next year. They don't discontinue this SBK. It's gonna be a whole new 8 scale buggy. Nothing from the SBK. Nothing from the SBK is going to work on this new platform.
And guess what?
That's not true. That's not true.
No. But I'm saying
no.
I'm saying in Champ's world, he wants every release to be different. That's what Champ wants, every release to be different.
But it's
not every release. But when you are up to version 5, 6, 7, 8, come on. Are you for real? And then I'm supposed to get excited about the 7th release of the same thing?
It's not like it's every year. It's not like it's every year. Like the Italian, when that EXB came out. That EXB came out.
How many Italians
4 years ago?
How many Italians?
3.
The EXB came out like 3 or 4 years ago.
Four Italians.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
So that was a substantial change.
Yeah. It was.
Armor
last
changed a lot since the last Talion release. It wasn't like they did a Talion release last year and then said we're gonna do another Talion release this year.
Right. They discontinued it. They left it alone for a while, and then bam, they hit us with a whole. It's different, and
It was different. It's not different.
No, I said it was, and
Okay.
that's what's exciting about the Talion for me to go get it. But
Okay, so why the hell are you? Okay, so you just said you just contradicted the fuck out of yourself, bro.
No.
You did. Yes, you did. Because when we first was talking about the Italian, you were saying that ain't enough of a change for you. But now all of a sudden, now it's enough of a change. So that means they got 2 cars this year. They got 2 cars this year. That's different, bro. They got the Creighton Mini. They got the Creighton Mini. Listen. They got the Creighton Mini. That's a new platform, and they got the Talon. That's a new platform. Both of those cars are new platforms.
Rattle, get that disclaimer real quick.
They not.
We need the disclaimer.
No, they not.
Why they not? Why they not, bro?
Disclaimer.
All right, hold on. Let me say this.
The
All right, listen.
Come on, man.
For anybody who's watching this for the first time or this your second time on here, just FYI. Sometimes we're gonna go back and forth. We passionate about what we believe, what our opinions are, so on and so forth. But don't pick a side because it ain't really that serious for any of us. Because tomorrow we're gonna be in a whole nother chat saying, "Good morning, gents. What's cracking? How's your day coming?" It's gonna be all good. So we all race together, we all kick it together. So y'all don't, if y'all, for everybody who's watching today, who's gonna watch tomorrow, next month, whenever you watching, don't take it that serious because we really ain't on that. We debating, but we really ain't. It ain't no issue. It ain't no issue.
No mind my damn business.
Round 3.
I'm gonna say this. I didn't come.
Would you say Super Day?
I was talking about the Creighton. I wasn't talking about
the Creighton Mini is a different platform. What are you talking about? The Creighton Mini is a new platform.
They back at it.
Actually, it's not.
It is.
The Creighton Mini
is, bro. It's a new platform.
It's different, sir.
Yeah, it's a new platform, bro.
It's not a Grom.
It's different.
It's not a Grom. It's not. It's a Mini. It's different.
It's different, bro. It's bigger than a Grom. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So they got 2 brand new cars, bro. Like I said, it's what gets you riled up is it's not what you wanted. So you just say it. It ain't got nothing, bro. It ain't got nothing to do with it. But I'm gonna tell you, then listen, you talking about Rolalo, bro. They do the same exact thing, bro. What you think an SBK is? An SBK is an Omni Terminator with shorter arms on it. What do you think the 10, the XTS10 and the XTF10, they all Omni Terminators, bro. They all freaking Omni Terminators. The only new platforms they got is the 3 new cars. They got the DSK, the 7 scale, and they got the whatchamajiggy, the Unimog. The Unimog is a stretched out of a chassis that they already had, bro. So they're doing the same exact thing. So you trying to put them on the pedestal? You putting them on a pedestal for nothing. They're doing the same exact thing.
I'm not putting them on the pedestal. What I'm saying is, if the smaller company can do the same as a larger company, the smaller company is doing something that the bigger company should be doing too.
They're not making the money that the bigger company is.
I think so. Let me just add this. Let me just jump in here. Let me just say this. I think a lot of times when a new car comes out, right? Whatever company is coming out with this new car, we got a new car. If you look at the new car in comparison to an older car, like just as an example, you got the Mojave, you got the Fire Team. If you look at them 2 cars side by side, you'd be like, man, this is the same car. They made a few little changes, but it's really the same car. If you look at X-Max from 2022 and the new X-Max in 2026, it looks like the same truck.
And then look at the price point.
So, but if you look at, let's just say, in our Larlo car, you got this rally car versus this other rally car. They do look the same once you dig into it, but just from a visual standpoint, they look different. So a lot of times when people are looking at these cars, it's just like, oh, it's the same thing. Like take a Kraton. If you look at the most recent version of the EXB Kraton and the last EXB Kraton, at first glance, they look the same. You got to really look at it and go, oh, it's got a clipless body on it. Oh, let me study it to see what the differences are. What is sounding like Champion is saying, he don't want to. You want the differences to be kind of flagrant in your face. Like, look, here's a big difference. Like, as an example, the 3.0 5T and the 2.0 5T. You put them side by side, there's a big difference between the two. Mm-hmm. Like, you take the tops off, they look very different. So when these companies come out with we came out with this new such and such, and it still look pretty much the same as the old one, is it really that new? Is it really an improvement?
To me, man, if the car got total different driving characteristics, even if they built on the same chassis, if they got different driving characteristics, I consider that a different car, even if it share parts. If it drives differently, I feel like that's it's a different car. Like when you put together the Omni Terminator, which is a great driving truck, and the SBK, which is a great driving buggy. You know what I'm saying? Even though they own the same chassis and they share a lot of the same stuff, they drive totally different. So I wouldn't say they are the same. Me personally, I wouldn't say they are the same, even though they basically the same. But I wouldn't say they are the same.
But you said it was the same just a minute ago to prove your point. Same platform.
They are. I was proving my point. What you were saying about the companies. You were saying about the companies that you saying about how these companies are doing so much different than the other bigger companies when they're not. That was my point. They're not. They're doing the same exact thing. They're sharing this platform and they're using it to the best of their abilities. Just like this new DSK, when they do drop that eighth scale buggy or whatever, I mean the 8th scale truggy or whatever, it's gonna share a lot of these same parts. It's going to share a lot of the same parts off the DSK. It's going to share a lot of the same parts, bro. That's just what it is.
Well,
so are we going to say that?
I don't know what happened.
Going back to the original question, who would be the company of the year today? If the year stopped right now, I think it would be Losi. And I think it would be Losi because of the amount of people that's talking about this 5T. The amount of people that's disappointed that they didn't get the 5T. Think about how many people have gone back on Horizon's website because they thought it was in stock, ordered it, even though it's been said, don't do it, don't order it, they ain't in stock. But everybody still, hey, you know what? They in stock. I'm about to go ahead and send my money over there. The glitch is the glitch. You know, you think about how many videos still popping. You could look at videos today about the Losi. That dropped today. Yeah. Oh, this video dropped 8 hours ago. New video. This video dropped 19 hours ago.
Yeah.
All for the Losi.
And I've been watching.
I think it's some boobs running that. I mean, they just whoever's doing the ordering of the cars really need to be fired.
Well, we ain't got nothing to do with that part. But when it comes down to what people are talking about, the drive for the 5T, I think Losi got it right now. I think Losi got it.
I don't see nobody.
Even if you look at the Italian, as great as Italian was, the hype for the Italian when it first dropped, we seen no recent Italian video.
Yeah, it
not like that Losi.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
It disappeared.
Right, you know, it's like Losi. I mean, you know, Italian who? Italian what?
Yeah.
That's the reason why I don't think they're gonna drop nothing else big right now.
Losi just cast it over. It just put a shadow, the Italian in the shadow.
Exactly, and that's why I don't think they're gonna drop nothing else big right now.
They was like, what? All eyes was off the Italian, and all eyes was on Losi.
And I think that's why they ain't gonna drop nothing big. Kilowatt in the building. What's going on, my brother? Salim Stang, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Appreciate you joining. For everybody coming in late, wipe your feet before you come into my house. Smash the thumbs up button, man. We done got up to 80 people. We should have 80 thumbs up, man. At least 79. Let's get it.
Hey, yeah, we missed a
Only
lot of the
two.
comments, so we appreciate y'all for still commenting. But thanks. Now, Matt Mass does make a good point. You know, he says, right, but who wants to wait for a new product to come back in stock? Then summer is over, sales tank, bad prep. Man, same story for Losi. Yeah, that's true. That's true. We're less than what? Teddy saying
Oh,
that's
y'all got
perceived
Teddy in the chat.
1,000.
Yeah, Teddy, I ain't seen Teddy.
Yeah, he in here.
What he up under?
1055. Theodore.
I mean,
Theodore Barrett.
I know that part,
Yeah.
but I don't see it. I don't
That's
see his
Teddy.
post.
Oh, yeah, he in here.
I wonder
What'd he
why I
say?
can't see Teddy's post, bro. That's crazy.
1,000% for the emotive RC community, the entire.
Can y'all
RC
hear me?
community.
Oh, it's her. Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay. 'Cause I can't hear y'all.
Okay, I see Teddy.
Well, what did he say, Rattle? What,
Teddy P, what it do?
No, he's basically he's saying that the interest that we see with the 5T is perceived interest. Because we got less, it's only 1,000 for the entire RC community that was released. But even with that, people are still making videos, and Reg is backstage too. People still making videos for it. Oh, he said he driving. People are still making videos for the 5T. Whereas you look at the Italian, you look at the 3S infraction that just dropped, you look at any of these other cars, they not pumping these videos the same way. You got people making videos on swapping body panels out. You got people making videos of, just anything. It's a whole bunch of videos about the center diff, the screws in the center diff. Hey, if you take the center diff apart, you need to put these other screws in here. Just all of that. So
I think also Rattle, it has a lot.
Yeah, it has more talking points.
That has a lot to do with the algorithm as well, man.
Was this the same versus was the 3.0 this the same as the 2.0? You know what I mean? So they was making a lot of they wanted a lot of references, which was, it was exciting to do. Right, because that whole middle down there, putting the ESC the way they put it versus the 2.0, totally different. Totally different. So it was like, that was exciting to see. They gave me chicken soup, but they gave it to me in a whole different way. They didn't give me Campbell's out the can. They gave me Chunky Man. You see what I'm saying? So it's different.
They gave you Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, they gave me.
They hungry hell.
They gave me the whole meat.
That's his shit.
Not just. You know what I mean? Well, when I was small, when I was small, I only had to choose from two things to eat. It was either ketchup sandwich or a mayonnaise sandwich. So them the only two options. So when it comes to me putting my money into something, you daggone right. I want as many options as I can get, and I want them options to be nice.
Tenfold, yeah, man. Yeah, he said I made more. They made more than 1,000 of them. So now it's just the ones.
I think I might be going in and out.
Flexing.
We hear you.
No,
loud and clear.
I think it's an algorithm, bro. I think that once people start posting, everybody posting 5T, then you got those people. You got to think about all them people who posted the 5T who didn't even buy one or wasn't even gonna buy one. You know what I'm saying? So I think that helped them. It just got into the algorithm. Now every time
is nobody saying anything.
Every time you hit YouTube, like right now, if I go to YouTube right now from my tablet and I hit it. The first,
hello.
One of the videos already popped right up. 5T video popped up immediately.
How long ago was that video posted?
11 hours.
Right, that's what I'm saying. People are still uploading videos, like them videos from 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. Them long time ago videos. I don't even count them. I only look at what's new, what new videos are out, or how old is this video? And
Mr. Mitos just dropped a new one.
This dude just changed the pinion gear put a 22 pin on there 4 hours ago.
Right. So you see what I'm saying? It versus now do a search for the new Talion and see what time frame that most recent video was.
Oh, I already know it ain't. It's
Hey,
gonna be.
somebody did one today. I think the homie.
Your boy did one. Your boy did one today too. What the name is? What the name is? Philly Swords. Philly Swords.
I was gonna say though, like I think the 3.0, what it did was wake up people who haven't done videos in a long time. For sure. I think a lot of those, you know, I don't want to drop no names, but it's, you know, it got quiet there for about 6-7 months for a lot of people. And when this 3.0 came out, you started seeing everybody, man. Oh, I forgot I like dude. I forgot I was sub to his channel. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like I think, and that's why you keep seeing a lot of videos, because this car is like probably the biggest thing since like the Vigilante. You know what I mean? Like it's bringing people back in, but I think it's gonna fall off soon.
It has to,
Yeah.
because they need to bring something out to pique our interest, man. I mean, if they ended to make money, they would, you know, I would think that would just be top priority.
But it's still a lot of milking that could be done, right? Soon you're gonna see somebody do a dual motor 5T, right? That's gonna happen. I'll predict that's gonna happen in the next week or two. Somebody gonna do a dual motor 5T.
Just make sure they turn it on correctly.
Yep, exactly. Somebody gonna do a dual motor. Somebody gonna do a quad motor. Somebody gonna put Raminator wheels on it, like.
But ain't nobody making no trucking but me.
Oh no, somebody else gonna make one.
No, they're gonna make buggies. They ain't gonna make truckies.
They're gonna make buggies. They're gonna make truckies. They're gonna make a 3-wheeler. Like people gonna
they ain't gonna make no
car.
They ain't gonna make no 3-wheeler.
That will be kind of dope.
5T.
People
5T 3-wheeler.
People gonna go on AI and ask them what can I do to my 5T 3.0 that nobody else did, and that's what you're gonna see happen.
And they're gonna say, "Sit down."
Nope. Chat GPT gonna have an answer for them. So, but I'm saying like this platform has caused hysteria in the RSC community.
But that's what we needed, though.
Yes, what we needed.
And it's not really that. It's really not hysteria. It's just you see people now just really wanting to engage in making videos about that car.
Exactly, because it's a new platform, because it's new. That's it. It ain't nothing else to it though. If you look at it, it's just a little bit bigger 5T.
Well, they gotta there needs to now they need to make some highly upgradable upgrade parts.
And they coming shortly, but I seen Vidavon, they release upgrades every week for it.
Good. I gotta check them out.
Now Darkside done start making raps for it.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what's up.
Yeah, I seen one today. It was tight too. Bro.
I think there's somebody that you can No, that's another company. I think Jay Mitch, you put that out where you can have them make certain parts for you. So I thought that was good.
Yeah, you could. It's a whole lot of stuff.
The good thing about Darkside too,
that
Darkside,
center,
you can send them whatever
center
you want.
bearing holder for the 3.0 needs to be aluminum.
It's already being
It needs
made.
to be metal. I can tell you that much.
It's already being made.
Because that piece at high speed,
Teddy.
that piece at high speeds will melt.
Teddy, so people who already got a 5T, and especially one that's converted, this new one ain't for them. This new one ain't for y'all. It's for people like me who ain't never had one and don't necessarily want to go through the process of converting a gas one to electric. You know, it's, I don't want to say it's for beginners, but it's essentially for a beginner. Not necessarily a beginner to the hobby, but a beginner in the 5T space.
I would say a mid-grade beginner.
If you tell a person,
they can still handle the car. They know how to drive the car. But
yeah, that's why I say not a beginner in
Yeah.
the hobby, but a beginner in the 5T space. If you tell a person, like, hey, you know what? We can convert you a 5T that can
But-
do 70 miles an hour, and it's gonna run you probably $2,200-$2,300. Or you can buy this one fresh out the box that might give you 50 for $1,500. 9 times out of 10, they going with the one fresh out the box.
I still wouldn't. I would still hesitate to call this a beginner car because it's the second biggest car, and if you don't know how to drive an 8 scale, if you can't drive a Creighton 8S, you will kill somebody with this car if you don't know what the hell you're doing. Like,
which is why I said not beginner to
Well,
the hobby, not a beginner to the hobby. That's
it
why I
could be
said that. Not a beginner to the
scale,
hobby,
my first fifth
but a
scale, maybe.
beginner to the 5T.
Yeah, but it's a lot bigger. It's like driving a damn dining room table.
Well, I
You
will
got to
say,
have plenty of space.
I will say that you can't be no noob and think that and think that it's gonna do everything that you want it to do. Because that car will it will scare you. It will scare the living daylights out of you.
You ain't
Because
got
it
no
does not
snuggie
stop.
on, do
It
you,
does
J.
not
Mitch?
stop on a dime.
Man, look, I got on.
I think
bro, I don't know.
J.
It's cold.
Mitch got a
I think the
snuggie
Promoter
on.
was worse. I think the Promoter was worse because once people start seeing that, I think people got bored with the Promoter quick.
Well, they did it twice with the Promoto. They ran out twice and had them folks waiting. It seems to be that seems to be Losi's MO. Get the car,
But even
sell it
but
out,
even
and
with
then
that,
make you work. Wait.
but even with that, like I said, I think people got bored with the Promoto quick. You can take a car and drive your car 100 yards out and just stop. Talk to somebody next to you, whatever the case, this and the third. That bike, you can't let that bike stop because not in no grass is not gonna get back up. You got to walk back out there to get it. And I think that deterred a lot of people from either keeping the bike or still having that excitement about the bike. Nowadays, it's got to be like 4 or 5 people coming out with the bike to have some fun with it. And really, I think most people bikes sitting up on the shelf.
Yeah, I did not get one of those bikes. I did not. I just never pulled the trigger on it. I don't know.
The bike is real
complicated,
bike
even
is
though
real
I
fun.
drove one and it wasn't. But I was just like, I didn't feel it. I dodged the bullet.
Hey, y'all, we got a question. Did Armour discontinue the Granite?
Yeah, I think it did. They discontinued the 5.56 one. I think it was the 5.56.
No.
I don't think it was the
That's a
223.
good question.
I think it was the 5.56 one.
I know they selling them for $100.
That's the Mega.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to get one of them buggies, them Typhon buggies, but they look like they out.
Say what, Jamie?
I like to get one of them 5.56 buggies, but they pretty much gone.
Man, go ahead and buy the $100 one. You're gonna put your own stuff in there anyway.
Exactly.
That's why I say they're $100. Like for a person that just do their own builds, man, give me the platform. I'll figure everything else out.
Somebody
I know that's right.
Somebody who want to get in the speed runs for the low, get one of them little $99 buggies and get your favorite success system. You could do it easy and cheap.
Yeah.
With the Losi 3.0 though, bro.
I guess we all need to start looking into cost-effective ways to
think that it was
what we want out of our RC cars. That's why I made mine.
Can't hear me talking.
One of mine a Truggy.
I could hear you. I don't think.
Remember, he said he couldn't hear you earlier.
Yeah, Champ
Yeah,
having problems hearing stuff right now. I think at first he can only hear you. Now I don't think he can hear you at all because y'all definitely be talking at the same time.
I can hear you.
Yeah,
I heard you.
You
Reg.
can hear who? Reg?
the
Yeah,
last,
I heard Reg.
yeah, Champ. The last 2 times you was talking, you and Gap was talking at the same time.
My bad, cause I that's what I was saying. I knew something had to be wrong, cause it was like, that's why I kept saying, "Can y'all hear me?" I'm gonna log out and log back in, cause I wasn't trying to cut nobody off.
Poor Champ.
With the 3.0, man, I think, I mean, when you look at it, bro, when you look at it 3.0, just because it doesn't go the speed that you would like or whatever the case may be, I still think it's a good buy, because when you looking at top-notch rollers, bro, when you looking at top-notch rollers right now, you're looking at MCDs. They $1,600 for the roller, bro. They $1,700 for the roller. So by the time you put all your electronics in there, you're gonna be well over $1,500. So, like Router said, for the people who want a big car like that, they might not be newbies, but they want a big car like that. It just make more sense to get the 3.0 than converting you a 2.0. Because the 2.0, let's just say you found one in a hobby shop right now, it's $1,500. That's no conversion kit. So now I kind of get where y'all coming from with it, but it's just what it is. Hold on, let me let Champ back in.
Super Dave, buddy.
Oh, yeah, can't wait to spend that $1,500. Well, I look at it as about, let's see. Rattle said, no, Brian said no need to change the stock electronics out of it. Knowing him, he gonna change it anyway. And I can see myself changing my stock electronics, but I'm not in a rush. But you know, nice little $1,500. I got that. I can add another big car to the collection. Plus, I wanted the 5T anyway, so that's on my to buy list anyway. Back in business.
Yeah.
All that mini money that I saved from not buying the minis, I'm good.
Because technically, what's that, 5 minis?
Yeah,
You in the game.
I'm trying to tell you.
Shit, that's more than 5 minutes. That's like 10 of them motherfuckers.
12 minis. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of minis, bro. When you get them for anywhere from 160 to maybe 230, shit, that's a lot of minis, bro, for 1,500.
But I mean, I'm gonna get another mini. I'm gonna get the little Creighton mini just because I'm a fan of the Creighton. I like the way the Creighton drive. So you know, I'm gonna add a little mini to the Creighton collection. I got a 5th scale, I got a A, and then I'll just throw the little mini on there.
That little Corrali mini though, that one, I'm like, I might need that in my life, man.
Man, for that price, you can't beat it, bro.
Yeah, I might need that. I'm trying to hold off because you know a Bruster's probably gonna come.
Yeah, you know yours gonna be a little bit more expensive because you're gonna have to take all that stuff out of it.
They don't got a 2-in-1 ESC receiver on there, do it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they went the armor route on that one.
Yeah.
Kilowatt, what it do? Kilowatt. He said the 5T 2.0 is the best platform in his opinion.
So, for those of y'all that got the 2.0 and the 3.0, what do you say are the advantages or the disadvantages of the 3.0 as opposed to the 2.0?
Part support. Because the 2.0 been around for so long and there's so many different companies that make so many different parts for it. A 2.0 is a truck you can literally just get the chassis and build. I mean, is it going to be cheap? No, it's not going to be cheap. but the 2.0 been around for so long, and then it shared parts with the 1.0. So it was, the part support is much, much better. When I'm driving them, they both drive really well. I don't know if my 3.0 can take the same power that my 2.0 took. I don't know that yet. It could. At some point it could, but yeah.
I would think the 3.0 is harder and would have worse handling because it's bigger, right? Like I'm thinking about the turn it. Like I would think like the turning radius is probably increased significantly.
Nah, but it ain't J Mitch. It ain't J Mitch. They both run close to the same, bro. They run good, bro. When I was course racing mine, it surprised the hell out of me, bro. The way I was taking those turns, you would have thought I had to ran that truck 100 times. When we did those races the other day, that was the first time I ran the truck other than, remember when I went outside and just did when I put the new motor in, I tested and went down the street and I tested my little turns on my little short that I made. I had never drove the truck until we raced. And the first like 5 races I went out there and they couldn't touch me, bro. So
okay, Gap. No, go ahead. I got another question about it, but keep going.
No, go ahead.
Let me say something real quick, Super Dave.
You been saying all goddamn night.
No, but you
talking about soup all night.
But you asked,
Your ass ain't would have got you nothing to eat yet.
but you asked the question. You asked the question. What's the difference, right?
Okay, go ahead, champ. I'm listening.
So, I think, and then Gap hit on it. He said that he don't think that it would take the speed of what the 2.0, and I wholeheartedly agree with that because that center part, if it gets too hot, it's got 2 plastic bearing covers that at a high speed will melt. You don't have that on the 2.0. So that's something that they need to look into. They got that whole piece right there that's composite plastic that probably should be aluminum.
Yeah, you could hear me, champ, but we already got that. They already on it. Making the 2 aluminum pieces to hold the bearings, and they making the whole backside. The whole backside of that motor mount is composite. They making the other side is gonna be just like the other side. They making it all aluminum.
Who's making that?
Top level. He making it right now. He should be finished. He should be finished with those bearing carriers already. He probably gonna call me tomorrow because he been working on it since last week, and then he working on the other side of that motor mount. He probably have that done by next week.
So, see, champ, by the time you get you some soup and a sandwich and put some gas in your car and drive up here, you can get one for your car.
I'll just order it.
All right, so look, my next question is, since they pretty much have discontinued the 1.0 and the 2.0, you think the parts will start becoming scarce and they'll start focusing on making more parts for the 3.0?
No.
Or
because there's too many platforms of that same platform. Now that's one thing I'll say. The 2.0 got mimicked how many times? They got what the 30 degree north, the SLT, so
Roving.
all of them, the Roving. So they got mimicked so many times. It's there.
And the fact that the platform been around for so long and it's so many gas guys and electric guys, they'll never stop making parts for those for the 2.0.
And if y'all think that ain't nobody like with the scarcity of this 3.0, if you don't think Rovan or none of them gonna have their version of the 3.0, just think about it.
Wait 6 months, huh, J Mitch?
I say Christmas.
Wait 6 weeks.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, 6 months is about Christmas. They'll have it.
Like it right around November, Black Friday.
It's gonna be the SLT V3.
SLT 3.0. Yep.
The 30 North V3.
Yep. 3X or some shit. Yep.
It's gonna be the 40 degree north.
40 degree north. Okay.
It'll be the 40. Hey man, you got that new 40.
Right.
Hey man, I don't know, man.
I'm loving mine. I'm ready to get mine out again. I want to race it again. I'm gonna take the next time we go out to race, we do the course racing. I'm gonna take both of them. I'm gonna take my 2.0 and my 3.0, and then I'm gonna be able to. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna really see. I will say my 2.0 is much faster. My 2.0 got way more power going to it than what my 3.0 does. So I know top end, my 2.0 gonna destroy it. You know what I'm saying? But drivability, it kind of felt the same, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna really get them out and see which one. So then I'll be able to tell y'all, okay, this one drives better. But it's the fact that I haven't drove my 2.0 in so long. It's been a long time since I drove that truck. Because most of the time when we course racing, I like my RR5, bro. My RR5 for some reason on that course, bro, is fucking unstoppable, dog. Unstoppable, bro. That thing is crazy. Crazy on the course.
What receiver came in the 2.0?
I think it's the 6200. It was a 6200.
Is that the same one that's in there now?
No.
Or is that the 6110? Which one?
No, the new one got an updated receiver. The old one came with an old receiver. The 2.0 came with an older receiver. Matter of fact, I had one of them. I don't know if I still got it or not, but I had one. Yeah, it was an older receiver. Like it couldn't even take certain remotes. But yeah, I don't think the 2.0 gonna die. I think that's a platform. I think that's a platform we'll see around at least another 10, 12 years.
Yeah. Probably get a whole bunch of new excitement over it too.
Mm-hmm. Now I will say if they come out with a gas 3.0, then after a while you're gonna start seeing the parts dwindle down because they're gonna really start making stuff like for the gas ones because when you go to Taylor RC, they gas, bro. They got this gas stuff.
But I guess I'm just I don't know. Because if they come out with a 2.0, right? Like the 3.0 came out with a 12S motor. So are they going to bring out a 3.0 gasser with the same Zenoa motor? Or are they going to come out with something that's a little bit more high performance? That would be my question.
I think they would come out with something that's a little bit more high because the Zenoa is what 32 cc. I think they would give you at least a 35 or a 38 cc.
That'd be interesting to see. I hope they do it. I hope they do it.
Rossa said he finally get the Italian. Now y'all done went 5T. Y'all making his RC life hard.
Man, Italian's still a beast, bro. I love my Italian, bro. I love my Italian. I love it, bro. It drives so damn good, bro. Man, it drive good, bro. It drive damn near better than any other Armor. The only thing I can say that I got that I own Armor wise that's on the level of that is gonna be the Fire Team and the Fire Team and the Creighton 8S. In my fleet, you know what I'm saying? In my fleet, I only think the Creighton 8S and the Fire Team is the only two cars that drive as good as the Italian does, bro.
Flyboy said you will be bringing both out when he can't make it.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the next time we go out, bro. The 28th. I ain't bringing either one of them on the 28th. 28th is drag racing. I ain't bringing either one of them on it. Then the 28th, I'm only gonna probably just bring my 5T, my 5B and my small block, my small block FG. That's probably all I'm bringing. Then hell, I probably won't even get a chance to race either one of them. But I'm damn sure gonna race my Mojave. I ain't gonna go without racing my Mojave. I'm definitely gonna race my Mojave.
I don't give a damn. Somebody gonna have to do something because I got to race my Mojave. And I owe a couple of people some ass whoopings.
RC Carr saying I would be interested in course racing some Creightons and sledges with my Habeyo SSTE. Might be embarrassing for him. Kilowatt says the real problem is rear drive shaft will noodle and take out the center gear carrier. Rasta says love that thing. Like my kids my kid's grown, so I guess who's winning? Yeah. Oh, who's winning? That part. Yeah.
And you know, he ain't the only one got the Hyper SST truck. I got one too. I got one that ain't even drove yet. It haven't even touched the dirt. It's brand new. They haven't even touched the dirt yet. Bro.
Bless you.
Bless you. Bless
you.
Is that rain? Is rain at your house, Gap?
It was. It stopped.
What about you, Rowdy?
It did earlier though, maybe like 45 minutes ago.
This weather's weird.
Y'all know it's Mother Nature.
Oh man, what time is it, bro? Oh, we got 30.
11:26.
We got 30. We got a hot 30. Yeah, man, I got one. I ain't even drove it yet.
So here's a question for y'all, for the 5T people that did a conversion. Do you think that you could have converted your 5T from gas to electric for $1,500 or less?
If I got the roller for like 600, yeah. Yeah, if I could have got the roller, like you know, it was a dude selling one. He only had one at 600 for it. It was a 1.0. He only wanted 600. If I could have got that one from him, I could have converted it for less than 1,500.
Nah, a brand new one, 1,500. No,
not a brand new one. Hell no. The brand new one costs 1,500 itself.
So you saying get a brand new one? And
no, I'm just saying, do you think it's possible to convert, whether it's used or new? Do you think it's possible to convert a 2.0 to electric for 1,500 or less?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if I got the electronic, unless you're saying I have to buy the electronic, then that would be no. But if I have some, I mean, yeah, then I'm winning.
I think you got to say start from scratch. Start from scratch. You ain't got shit. Start from scratch. Can you build one for 1,500?
But the roller, or not even the roller, just
including the price of the roller.
Well, let's just say I got one with the motor and everything included, right? So the only thing that I'm really going to need is an ESC and a motor and a motor mount plate to mount the motor
and battery tray. So basically, a conversion kit.
Well, you can. I mean, I could Velcro. I could Velcro.
Okay.
The thing.
Let me ask it this way.
I mean, there's cheaper ways.
Let me ask it this way.
For a battery.
Let me ask it this way. All right, y'all are saying it's possible. Is it likely that you can go from 0 to a running 2.0 5T electric for $1,500 or less? Is it likely?
No, it's not likely. Not likely. It's not likely. You got to know what you do. You got to know. You got to know. You got to know. You know. You got to know the ins and outs. See, like me, if I were to get like the 5T I just was telling you about, if I got that 5T for $600, I'm only gonna get a motor mount. I'm not gonna get all that other stuff. I'm gonna get the motor mount because that's the most important thing. I know I've learned from converting all the ones that I've converted that you don't have to have the battery trays. I don't run a mechanical brake, so I don't have to worry about that. All I need is the servo, the motor, the ESC, and the receiver. And if I can get it for 600, I can stay up under 15 and be finished with it.
And I'll agree with that, but I'm thinking if I got one from somebody and they left the motor and the servo and all that in there, then I mean the only thing I really need is the ESC, the motor, and the motor mount. Motor mount, $60. The motor, depending on what motor it is, it can be anywhere from $150 to $200. And then I get the ESC, depending on what ESC I want to put on in there. I can get one that's 12S capable. I can get one for $259. So that's way under.
Mm-hmm. But it just all depends on what you rattle. It just all depends on what you get the roller for. If you pay $1,000 for the roller, you're not gonna make it. You're gonna go over.
No,
you know what I'm saying. But if you get the roller,
if you pay $1,000,
let me ask you
this.
That's true.
So a $600 roller. What's the likelihood of that $600 roller being in good condition?
That's
From
what I'm saying.
the
If 600, you're gonna have an issue. Like any cheap roller I ever got, like was an issue, dog. Like my first 5T conversion, I swear to God, I paid like $500 for that roller. Everything was garbage in that shit.
Yeah,
like to the point where I should have had just bought a new low C5T. Like it was bad.
I struck out like that before too. But this one that I got now, I only paid $7. I actually only paid. I gave him an RC car and I gave him $5. Gave him an RC car that was worth $2 and $500, and that's what I'm working with. My battery trays, I shaved. I all that plastic on the side. I shaved some of that plastic down and put some slits in the chassis, and ran me some long battery straps through there. And I bought a motor mount off of Amazon, and I think it might have been. No. So I take that back. I got the motor mount from WFO Racing, and it was to fit that big can because the first one they made it didn't fit the big can. So I called him, and he custom made me that 70mm can. I was the first one with the WFO motor mount that could fit that 70mm can. Yeah, I think I paid like $90 for the motor mount. Buddy had already had good servos in there, so he had a dual servo setup. So I took out one of the servos and I turned it into a single servo setup. I took out one to hold for a standby just in case I broke the other one. And then he had a electrical brake. I took that servo off and I held on to that one as well. And I got out of there. I probably got out of there about 13, almost 1,400. And that's counting Badlands at with it too. Now what took me over is when I got that 30 North body. Because that 30 North body was $300 almost.
Mm.
So then in your situation, you weren't able to build it for the 1,500.
No, I wasn't. I went over.
Okay.
When I hit the 30-degree North body, it took me over the break.
Right.
I was under 15 until I was like 14 something, and then when I got the 30-degree North body, that's what took it over.
Yeah.
Because that other body was I couldn't drive it.
All right. Now Teddy said he got one for 400. That was basically new, and then he got one for 700. Now, Teddy, you have to understand. I know that you're an exception to the rule.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Like that's not those type of deals aren't what most people gonna come across.
Mm-mm.
I'm asking basically for the person who's saying I'm on the fence between building the 2.0 because I can make it so much faster, or buying one or buying the 3.0. And if you can get them for the same, around the same price or about the same price, then that's one thing. But if you got to spend an extra $500-$600 on a used car versus getting one brand new,
mm-hmm. Mr. Mito's in the building. What it do, bro?
Mr. Mito.
Yeah, I got you, Router. I got you, and that's why I said earlier. I was like, for 1,500, you really can't beat the car. For 1,500, you can't beat it. You can't. You really can't beat the new one for 15. I mean, I know 15 sounds like a lot, but
it's really not.
But 1,500 is not bad when you want what you want. Because I just look at all my MCDs over 2,000.
There you go. I was gonna say the same thing, Gap, because when you look at the rollers that we buy on a day-to-day, and they don't come with no receiver, they don't come with no servo, they don't come with no, and they already over the price of 1,500. I was glad to spend that money, because for the price of one MCD, you can get almost 2 Losies, and they come with a receiver, they come with a remote, they come with everything. It's complete. All you gotta do is slap batteries in and ride. I was glad. I didn't see no reason to complain.
Mr. Mito says lipos, ESC, motor, receiver, remote, servo, maintenance check. That's valid. Strip screws, that's also valid. Bearings, plastic replacements, $1,500 adds up real quick. Yeah, or adds up quick, not real quick. Adds up quick. Yeah, that's valid.
And then depending on what you're putting in there, as you know what I mean, as you going with top quality parts, you know you're gonna blow past 1,500.
Right. Teddy said he always look around and stuff is there, just has to be fast to get it. That's valid. Kilowatt says yes, you can use. You can basically saying you can get used rollers dirt cheap by the mount, by Extreme Racing battery trays. If you don't know how to cut your own carbon fiber,
buy some Z lipos.
Yes, sir. Z's for the win, my boy.
I just got a message. I just got a message too. I just got a message. Gap.
Yeah.
Hey, Gap. We might be getting some Z's for the free.
So
get ready. Just got that message. Jay Mitch, they said they won't send you anything.
Keep them shits.
No, not keep them
Please
shits.
keep them. Keep them motherfuckers.
Jay Mitch
Keep
said
them MFing batteries to your MFing self. Yeah, I know.
Do me a favor and please don't ever send them to me.
Take him off the maybe list.
Yeah, take me off. I don't even want the Z graphene. I'm cool. I'm good. Keep all that.
Dang.
All right, so I got a real question for y'all. All right, we talked about this last week. Have y'all seen an updated video to the ESC Fire video?
No, not yet.
Nope. Ain't gonna see one.
It doesn't look like it.
Nope.
It does not look like it.
Hold on now. I think we will when he finished the build, when he messed with that build again. Has he messed with that build again on camera?
But he said that he was gonna do something next Friday or something. He gave a date when he was coming back out.
I'm for a guy to put out videos every day or every other day. I think he definitely gonna do a video and it's gonna be dope content. And I hope it don't happen to him again the next time he try to plug something in. But whatever ESC he's gonna use after that, the sales definitely gonna be spiked temporarily.
Bro, there's something else behind that.
But my question would be
how many times has he done that build before? Many. So there's no excuse.
But I don't know his luck. It seemed like either he paid or the ESCs he get be messed up. I seen that happen to him a couple of times on there.
But wait now, I mean, because he kind of like gave you a of let me get the water. He ain't never
because it happened to him before. He been down this road. This not his first video posted like this. He said I have bad luck with Castle.
Yeah,
and that's why I said, like, you know, if he's a paid actor or just having bad luck,
you have to remember. You have to remember his videos, bro. His videos are recorded by someone else. His editing is done by someone else. He could have put that water in there after he had already burnt the ESCs up.
Maybe it's possible.
Because because for him it's entertainment. So that would be more entertaining for me to say, let me get ready with this cup of water before this ESC burn. I'm gonna slice the video. I'm gonna put that in there with this cup of water before I burn the ESC. Because
Right.
with him, it's entertainment. You got to remember, he's making
Right.
hundreds of thousands of dollars a year off of YouTube. We not. So we not gonna put all certain stuff on our videos because we ain't got this. First of all, we don't got an editor and we don't got a cameraman.
Yeah, but his editor is his brother.
When you
Believe
watch
it or
Kevin
not.
Tarver videos, you see his videos from every single angle. So that means he got multiple people out helping him record, bro.
Well, I
Go ahead.
don't care nothing about that part of it. I'm just asking, have y'all seen a new video come out yet? I would
Nah,
think that you don't necessarily have to go make another video. You ain't got to have all this grandiose production. Just get on there, just like you do any of these other videos where you talking trash about folk, and say, hey, you know what? This was on me. I did something wrong. ABC 1, 2, 3, you know, not paying attention, whatever it is, and keep it moving.
I feel like, hey, Rattle, I feel like he's that kind of YouTuber. I heard him. I don't know. I watch his content often. I heard him admit, "Hey, I done this. I've done that. I crossed this." Like, I don't know. I don't think he's an exception to that to the rules or nothing. I think he's going to do that.
With him.
Maybe he just hasn't came. If I got 20 different projects going on, and I drive a monster truck, and I do this, like, come on now, like, he's going to do it in due time.
That nigga don't drive
okay.
Here's
the nigga built the monster truck and he drives a monster truck.
God. Oh my God!
Are you serious?
And he drive a Lambo.
I've seen the video.
To me, that part don't matter to me either.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, it's
the perception.
Right. You presented something a particular type of way, and you left it there.
Yeah.
Then you say to be continued.
Yeah.
What he has done the same thing that the Armor Dude did to y'all when he said, "Hey, subscribe to my channel if you want to hear more about the 8S type."
Nah, man, no. Dragging something out 14 days versus dragging something out years is two different things.
So here's why it's the same thing. Here's why it's the same thing. When have you heard him say anything else about this 8S Typhon?
Bro, he does not. He does. Check it out. Listen, real quick. In his defense, if I post videos about 20 different cars, if I have videos lined up already on what I'm going to be doing for the next few days, when that come back, like a carousel, when that car come back around, I'm gonna talk about it.
Okay,
let's talk about it.
So my question is still
this is not an amateur Joe Blow with 5 cars and then one blow up and he got to spend all his resources and time fixing that car.
Well,
he already ordered $1,000 worth of ESCs and motors and batteries to fix the problem. Probably say if he messed up or whatever happened, who knows, and make another crazy video that's going to get just as many views or more than the first one.
Well, with you saying that, he should have put something out way long time ago. Then, if we go off of what you just said,
he don't owe nobody nothing.
Okay. So
it's his content. I guess. Are we paying him? Because I get it for free.
I ain't paying.
You're right.
I ain't paying.
You're right, Reg. Nobody. But where I'm coming from with it, or what I'm asking is, did he correct or make right what he left out there?
I guess if he posts another video with that car and he don't address it, I'm on your timing. Until he do another video with that vehicle, there's nothing really to say. For me.
So then that goes back to what I said a few minutes ago. He did the same exact thing that the Armor Man did.
No,
by
Armor
saying,
comes different. Armor comes different.
If you want to hear more about the 8S Typhon,
the man posted the video 7 days ago. Armor promised the car 7 years ago. Like,
hold on. Here's what I'm saying.
That's a major difference.
No, it's not a difference. If you put something out that you're gonna do something and you don't do it, what does that mean? Your word ain't that good.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think I don't know. I think we've been overly critical of someone that has a program and a calendar, a video of content, and everything has its turn. He was in that video showing cars for the next few videos, like giving peeks of stuff that came in the mail for the next videos. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Then,
like I don't know. I guess I don't see I don't see like he hiding something.
Okay.
I didn't say
so then
would.
let me ask you this. Do you think that it was in his rotation to talk about whoever he was talking about, and everybody thought he was talking about Mark Santa Maria? Do you think that video was in his rotation, or he popped out and did it?
You want?
For one, I don't know where he did the video at. This man does live streams. He got 2 channels he does videos on. I don't know how the video was whatever. Also didn't watch Mark, whatever his name is, video. I seen the thumbnails of both, but I don't really do petty YouTuber stuff, so I didn't watch either one personally. That would have been a waste of life.
Yeah, I didn't watch it. I just read some little comments later on. All I'm saying is
I seen the thumbnails, so I knew if something was going on, but I never paid attention though.
Right.
But I get what you're saying. If somebody who with a large influence have issue with a product, they should admit either the product was faulty or they did something wrong to cause fault with the product. I get what you're saying. They should do it in a timely manner. But at the same time, he never claimed to be a sponsor of these people. He never claimed to say buy these products or anything. Like I don't look at it like that.
So, Reg, let me ask you this then: if you made something, and you know people are buying it, and then somebody comes out with this, and how would you feel as a businessman who depends on this product? Not that this is their only product. I'm just giving you a broad spectrum, but how would you feel if somebody bought your product, did something to it on national TV, and then didn't come back in a reasonable amount of time to correct it, but on the other end you seeing slower sales or no sales of your product after this has been released? Not to say that that's happening, but I'm just asking. Because I don't know what's selling for Castle, and I don't really care.
Okay.
I would definitely feel some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like I don't really understand. Like, I mean, I do understand the question. And I do understand he don't give a damn. So I don't think he's gonna do that. But from me watching him over the years, the way his videos are scheduled, the way he put his videos out, he don't do the kind of videos which you can edit in a day. He don't do the kind of videos that you can edit in a day. You know what I'm saying? So it's his videos, the way his videos are set up. That's why he don't drop every day. It takes a while. Then he has like 3 videos. Then it takes a while again, and he has like 3 videos. Some of his videos are shot. He might have 1 video that's shot over the course of 5 days. Now, whether he's right or wrong for what he did with the Castle stuff, I'm not getting into that. I'm just saying how his videos are normally set up. You could tell that it's multiple day videos. It's not like something that they just go out all in 30 minutes on a Saturday and they shoot the whole video. That's all I'm saying. Now, whether he's right or wrong what he did with the Castle shit, that's here nor there for me. But I'm just saying how his videos are set up. That's all I'm saying.
And then he might have adjust in the live stream. You know what I mean? He does live streams in between time. No, I'm just talking to Rattle. Like he might have addressed it. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I did feel that he was coming for somebody.
My question was, have y'all seen an updated video to that?
No.
So hold on. My question was, have y'all seen an updated video? Now we done went all around the world.
I said no.
Is the answer to my question no?
I said no. I said no 1,000 times.
That's all. That's it.
What does that prove though? Like, what does that prove or not prove?
it's not about proving anything. I'm just asking if y'all have seen it. Because see,
No,
y'all watch his videos
Sorry.
way more than I do.
Sorry.
So now I'm not,
Ronald.
because I'm not taking the approach of, oh man, he didn't come out with no video to fix what he said. I'm not saying that.
Right.
I'm just asking,
just
have y'all
asked a
seen an
question.
update to it?
Okay.
The answer is
No,
no.
sir.
Because
It's not
last
been
week when we
released.
talked about it, it was said, oh no, he did a to be continued. Okay, well, what's the to be continued? What's the thing for it? Because
he did
it
say
was
that.
On his
presented,
time.
it was presented a particular type of way. Do you agree with that? Do you agree
he
that it
did
was
say that.
presented like Castle ESC just burned up?
Yeah, he did do
For,
that.
for him, but at the same time, his channel shows facts of that. If I have two videos in the past, I'm building dual motor or speed run builds, and I plug up brand new castles and they catch fire on camera.
That could be
like-
you.
Yeah.
That could be
I
you.
think so. Check it out. When it happened,
If it's only happening on your channel, that's you.
so when it happened, I was thinking, I wonder if something happened in shipping, like his ESC coming way from here, blah blah blah, this and that.
That's you trying to
I'm
say.
being serious.
You
Like,
make an excuse for Castle
Yeah,
Red.
you
That's
make
what you're
excuses
doing.
for
hey,
That's what
electronic.
I think that's what Rattle was trying to get at. I think that's kind of what Slick what Rattle trying to get at.
Nah, man, I'm not. I have no malice.
Turning up. You know what I'm saying?
No. So okay, so let me just say this. When I saw the video at first, I was like, God, Lee, all these jokes we done cracked about Castle catching on fire, they really catching on fire. But then Teddy came in and was like, no, when you run and do a motor, you got to do it a particular type of way. ABC 1 2 3, XYZ 1 2 3.
That's
all right, cool. So then that means it's user error, right?
And if he's had this many fires,
let him finish. Let him finish, Joe.
So okay,
my bad.
So we started talking about it last week, and the basically the way y'all put it out there was he did something, and I was like, well, did he fix it? And y'all were like, oh, well, he said to be continued. Like y'all was defending him. All right, bet, no problem.
No, that ain't no
where
defense. That's just
nobody
that's just stay tuned.
Where are we now?
Ain't nobody defending that man.
We ain't
where
no, like
the defense came in. The defense came in because I was like, well, you know why he ain't make another video? Why didn't he do XYZ 1 2 3? Y'all was like, oh, he said to be continued, so he's gonna make another.
No defense. That's not.
So
defense,
here we are.
Facts.
Here we are this week. I asked the question: have y'all seen the updated video yet? The answer is no. With that answer, we done got all this other information that don't matter, worth nothing. I don't care when he make his videos, how he make the videos. Oh, you know what? He got a schedule. He got to stick to the schedule. But you can make other videos snapping on folk that ain't sticking to the schedule. Now all of a sudden the schedule matter. The schedule shouldn't matter. When you gonna make something right? That's all I'm saying.
All I'm saying,
I don't know.
We don't know. I don't know when he's gonna make another video.
None of us do.
Look, I don't like him. How about that? So
Who
I
knows?
don't really follow
He can't
him
be
like
responsible
that.
for when the boy make another video, but whenever he make a video or not, he gonna have to explain himself.
He need to. He don't have to, but he would. He I mean, as other YouTubers, and we looking at you, we looking like, bruh. I mean, that puts a shade on your character.
If I make a video and I'll be to be continued, you want to see the continuation.
Right.
And if I have a regular video schedule, you would expect that to be probably my next video. Point blank period.
Wouldn't it be?
Can people put a timeline on when you reply though? What if you order new ESCs? What if you order blah blah blah? What if, you know what I'm saying? What about the preparation? So you're gonna be so you're gonna be how Champ don't want Armor to be? You're gonna put out a half rush something because somebody put the pressure on you?
No, bro, you can put a short out.
So okay,
short
let me ask this.
Put that shout,
all right.
Put that shout
out. Y'all cutthroat.
Teddy, how long did it take Teddy to put the message in the chat to explain the process of turning on a dual motor system?
The man may come out and say that. We don't know. You ain't gave him no grace. You gave him 7 days.
You moving me too fast, sir. You moving me too fast. How long did it take Teddy to type that message?
Same
5
day,
minutes?
next day. I don't know.
Right.
Why
And
do
he
Ted
don't
gotta
make
explain?
YouTube
Wait.
videos.
Why do Ted gotta explain what this person gotta explain?
No.
Is it just because you don't understand?
Anybody,
No.
anybody that run dual motors know
Teddy-
there's a master and a slave, and there's an order in which you turn them on.
I don't know
Teddy
about the
explained
master
it
and the
just
slave,
like
but
that,
I know
right?
that there's a one that
That's
leads
what it's
to
called in
The
general
point of what
terms.
I'm saying.
That's
the
what
point
it's
of what I'm
called,
saying-
champ.
The point
That
of
ain't
what
what
I'm
it's
saying.
called. That's what they call it.
Oh my goodness.
The point of what I'm
Oh,
saying.
boy.
It didn't take
You
Teddy
look it
no
up. It
time to
don't
type
say
that.
master and slave. Come
We
on
finna
now.
go to African American studies now.
Hell no, we ain't going to African American studies. We just saying, no, ain't no master, no damn slave. It's a leader. It's a leader and a follower. How about that?
Here you go.
It's a leader and a follower. How about that?
All I'm saying is,
I'm just playing.
if it only took Teddy 5 minutes to type that message,
5 seconds probably.
right?
Teddy can type.
If that, he can't take. And I'm not saying what his schedule should or should not be. All I'm saying is, if it was a thing to make it look away, because we all can agree it does. That video makes Castle ESCs look away, right?
Look bad. Look bad.
We all agree with that. Why not put forth that something similar in energy to correct it and say I messed up?
Because it ain't in his interest to do that. It ain't in his interest. It's not his narrative is to let people to continue to believe the bullshit.
To see him be destructive.
Yeah.
That's his narrative. To
Bro,
see
the
how many
video-
clicks I can get
The video
so
got
people can see me tearing stuff up.
video got
To
200.
legitimize who I am. If I don't, like let's just say, for instance, let's think about like if you was in like back in the day, like let's just say you was the class bully. Let's
How
say you
far
was
back in the day?
Yeah, say like you was the class bully. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And now you changed your stripes, but something happened where it makes you look like you haven't changed your stripes or you're not different. You got to defend your position. You know what I mean? Like somebody got to stand up for you, or you got to speak on it, or if you don't say nothing, people are going to assume the worst.
They're gonna do that anyway.
He has. It's in his benefit to make himself look like he's good, and it's against Castle. Because we already think he a clown. We already think like there's some legitimate parts of who he is, but like as far as like a true enthusiast for what we do, like everything is half-assed. Whether it's Castle or Hobby Wing or whatever. Like the speed sausage, who the fuck was thinking about a speed sausage? How many people went and built speed sausages because this nigga made a speed sausage? Nobody.
Yeah.
M2C didn't come out with the speed sausage chassis because of this motherfucker. Like, let's be honest.
Right, but you got folks that done built some sausages and some weenie. And
We
some
all got
weenies.
sausages. We
Talking
ain't
about
all
food again.
speed sausage.
Quadruple ball.
I'm just saying,
Oh,
you
no,
done got
like-
folks
We
out
all
there
like sausages, don't we?
with the
All
sausage.
right, his last
We need
video.
12 o'clock.
I'm gonna read this.
He's burning.
Because
He got
I'm gonna read
200.
this comment from Kilowatt, and I think this explains a lot. He said Castle been not messing with Talbot. That speaks volumes in itself, but it doesn't matter. Kevin is a well-known tool. So essentially, what it's looking like is because Castle not fooling with him, he gonna do and move how he want to do and move to make them look how they want to how he want them to look.
he gonna
That's-
continue.
Exactly.
He gonna
That's why he do armor like that. That's why he said armor tough, baby, and destroy that motherfucker.
Yep.
Yeah, and then it don't be armor
And,
tough at
and
all.
tell you to buy that mother. And tell you to buy it. Come on,
drives
now.
better. It give you the whole shit.
So
And
he did drop a video. He did drop a video 13 hours ago. I'm looking on YouTube right now.
The drift video.
Yeah, a little bitty mini car drift video.
Nobody care about that fucking drift video.
But
We
they-
should all go on
Oh,
this video and be like, explain yourself.
Yeah, the fire ESC video got 271,000 views.
The video, but the crazy part, the video
9
before that
days.
got 600 and some thousand views
Yeah, it got 600 or something thousand views. The video before that.
on a toy car from Walmart.
Okay. All I
And
asked was, has anybody seen the update?
nah, we ain't seen the update. You probably won't get now.
No.
1.3 million views.
And again, it's not in his interest to put out an update video. It's not in his benefit to put out a video. He need to put out a video, but how does it benefit him to put out a video? Especially if he wrong. If he wrong, it don't benefit him to put out a video.
Actually, it's a teaching moment for the people who watching him. The people who's watching him.
Man, we don't give a
who's learning from him. Who goes to Kevin Talk to learn?
That's where
that's pure entertainment.
That's where we have to understand that we ain't the only ones in this RC space. It's a bunch of people that watch. Oh, you know what? How do I fix this on my X-Max? How do I fix this on this car? What did he do on this car? And you go from there. If somebody's watching him do these dual motor setups, then
who is saying I did a Kevin Talbot inspired dual motor setup in real life?
That's why I say if.
I'm just saying, ain't nobody.
That's why I say if.
Ain't nobody.
Just because you might not doesn't mean that somebody else can.
Nobody is
clearly.
Kevin Talbot is the master of dual builds.
Look, the numbers don't support that statement, though.
Look,
his views don't support that statement.
Listen, he's not an RC enthusiast, man. He's an RC troll.
No. Hey, J, man, come on now. I wouldn't say that. This man got videos doing RC stuff before all of us. Like seriously, what I mean by that, like before YouTube, like on the VHS tape. Like I think he is an RC enthusiast, but at the same time, I think he found his niche in the character.
RC sellout. That's what he is.
Okay.
So here's kind of where I'm at with this whole thing with Castle, right? Now I've made plenty of jokes about Castle catching on fire and this, that, and the third, but I really was just joking. Like I ain't really put too much into it like that. It was just like, it's whatever. But now it's looking like it's real. You see what I'm saying?
Rattle trolling y'all right now, bro.
That's crazy.
Y'all since we started this Kevin Talbot. He trolls the hell out of y'all, bro.
It's just like if you say,
thank you for wasting 30 minutes, man.
It's just like if you join it with somebody, you be like, you owe one leg, such and such, and then they lift their pant leg up and they only got one leg. You like, golly. I didn't mean it like that. I was just playing. I didn't know.
Rattle and troll John for 30 minutes, bro. About Kevin.
Hey, Rattle, look at the last comment. This is hilarious. That's hilarious.
What, this man is sponsored by Tractors?
Hey, Rattle, tell them they getting it now.
He even did a horrible video of the mini crate. And I was sitting there watching the video like, this man is dumb. Like the whole video, talking about he only go 35 miles an hour, blah blah blah. And man, that was a crazy video. But he had to come back and fix it.
Nope.
He did. He came back. He did another one.
Listen.
How long was it after that?
That don't matter. He did another one.
No.
I don't know.
You were like 2 days later.
Here's why it matters. Because y'all gave this whole Easter speech about his schedule and this, that, and the third. Y'all was on that.
Yo, first of all, we not defending.
How long did it take for him to come? He did the mini crane video. How long did it take for that follow-up video to be like, I ain't do this right? How long did that take?
Hey, so check this out. It took a couple of days, but if it's already in your whatever,
hold on, wait, hold on. I have a question.
I said what I said. I said what I said. I answered your question. I'm elaborating.
Clarification. You can't just keep on asking questions. You can't just keep on
trying to get clarification. When you say a couple, do you mean two?
Is Rattle a lawyer? Is he a
hey, check it out. I'm going by what Gap said. I'm going by what Gap said. I think it took 2 to 3 days. But at the same time, if you buy a car and one day you run it, and the next few days you do hop ups and you run it again, you're gonna have time to make your corrections.
You don't think he
versus he got to go buy 2 new ESCs from America and they got to come through.
You don't think he
And
got like
batteries.
He got extra ESCs on his shelf.
Yep,
Not those.
Probably not.
Not those.
you got him.
Mhm.
Come on,
Goddamn
man.
Matrix in the building. What's up, Matrix? God damn, I ain't seen no Matrix in a while, boy. What's good with you, dog? We 12 o'clock, y'all. We 12 o'clock,
Yeah, he
y'all.
make a lot more money from eBay.
Router than trolled y'all for the last 30 minutes of the show.
Hey,
That's not trolling. That is not
hey, I ain't
trolling.
gonna lie.
I was really
30
just
minutes ago,
asking.
y'all was yarning. I thought Gat was finna end the stream early, and here come Rattle with a little trick up his sleeve.
I don't understand Rattle's point. So, Rattle, what are you trying to get around to insinuating that if he don't come up with a video? What's your point?
Nothing.
He's a scumbag.
No, I'm not saying he's a scumbag. All I'm saying is he has run the same game on the people that Armor did when they said, stay tuned. If you want to hear more about the 8S typing, subscribe to my channel. And we
Did
ain't
I
heard
hope
nothing
say
since.
that?
I hope he mention you in his next video, man.
Wait, did Armor say that, or did some clown who got a limitless
Make
8S
sure
RTR?
that if he mentions my name, say it correctly with the American accent. Don't twist it up and tag me in it.
That's crazy.
Radel
crazy.
can mentioned me.
Right.
Rattle, the rattle
Do
key.
it.
Radel Khan.
Rattle
If
key.
you gonna
That's
do
my
it,
key.
Bro, clarify
Rattle
that,
Kizzy.
man. We don't got no hate for Kevin Talbot, bro.
Alex and mentioned us.
Zero hate for Kevin Talbot.
Rattle,
We I would love for
It's
him
not
to
please.
mention us though, because that gonna bring 1 trillion people over to us. So hey, mention us, bro. Mention the live stream. But we don't have no hate against. We don't have no
Yes,
hate
I
against
don't have any hate or love towards this
nobody
person.
else.
I'm very indifferent to him.
Rattle and Keezy.
And yes, Reg, it was on Armor's website
What was the Armor website?
about subscribe to my channel if you want to hear more about the 8S Creighton. The same guy who does all them pre-releases, it was on
He's
his
from
channel.
there too. He's Rattle Keezy too. He likes to speak that English. He's Rattle Keezy.
Hey man,
Rattle
hey man, I'm not gonna get. Look, I'm not fucking with y'all tonight, man. We finna go around this bend and we finna get the hell out of here.
He said
Yeah,
Radel.
Rattle Keezy.
we starting at the bottom with Big Reg. Go ahead, brother.
Man, I ain't got nothing to say, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. I hope y'all enjoyed this pure enjoyment and laughter this evening. And catch y'all next week.
All right, champion.
Rattle Keezy. I'll be seeing you overseas. Hopefully soon. But hey man, I needed this, bro. I needed this. I lost one of my spiritual brothers this week, man. So this right here is what I needed to kind of get me over the hump. So love on your family. It's real. They're here today, gone tomorrow. But I really needed it, and I really enjoyed it tonight. It was something special. So God bless, and we'll see y'all next Sunday.
My brother Jay
God
Mitch.
Yo, thanks for joining us, man. Spirited conversation. Y'all stay tuned for Kevin Talbot's response video.
From Rattle Keezy.
Dave, Super Dave.
Hey, thank y'all for watching and rocking out with us. Y'all could be anywhere else, but y'all chose to hang out with us. A bunch of silly RC enthusiasts that like to have a good time. Like Champ said, man, love on your people. Life is short. And sure, we'll see you next week. God bless.
Radical Easy.
Hey, I appreciate y'all for watching. Just understand that we like to have fun. We like to laugh. And, you know, like the fella said, love on your family because life is short.
Use your British tone. Use your British tone.
I don't have it. I could give you some Ebonics, but, you know, I do understand the youth network. So, yeah, I'm going to just keep this one. So, yeah, y'all be great. We appreciate y'all for watching. And we love y'all greatly. Y'all take it easy.
All right, fellas. Another wrap. This is another wrapped up video, man. We appreciate y'all, man. For everybody coming in late, wipe your feet before you come into my house. Smash the thumbs up button. It is absolutely positively free. Wrapped up another great show. I know some of y'all gonna go back and watch it. It was epic. We really had a good time tonight. And y'all already know that we got that glow. So we're gonna catch y'all next Sunday night, same time, same place, 9:35 p.m. Sunday. Be there or be circle. And we're gonna get with y'all in a minute.